Howdy ho folks, and welcome to this week's Sunday NMS Survival stream. Oh yes, that was the roaring clouds there. Apparently I can't talk right from the start. Today we'll be heading into survival, and we'll start off by doing this Pulpy Roots horrendous thingamadoodle dandy. Why did they pick Pulpy Roots out of all the things available on that planet? It's like the least available thing there. Howdy ho everybody to... Oh, audio! What? Is the audio off? I think that's just you, Gek. Or is anyone else having audio issues? There is callbacks in. Oh no.
Testing? How's that? The beard came back with a vengeance and took the audio with it. Better. Sweet. As in, better as in good? Yeah, Susan. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Sweet. Excellent. Basically, I've had that issue before, and to fix it, it's simply unplug and plug in. But I just wanted to be careful with it and make sure I'm muted first, because otherwise it could be horrendous. Excellent. Right. Heidi Ho, 2. Man, there's a lot of chat already. Golden Geck, Mad Scottish Geck, Eddie Marol, KJPC Gaming, Bobbert Becking, Karate Canut, Mad Scottish Geck. I might have said that twice now. Yes, I did. My apologies. Or you're welcome. Johnny P, Mary Lizzie, JP, Mythic Variable, aka Patrice Marie, Beast Mode, Barticus, Sleek Stratus, Azusa, the one and only, Chris W, Captain N4VBR, yo. Abdul Gonzalez, yo. And is there anyone? Scottish Jim, you. Excellent, I've got everyone. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone is well. It's a great accidental Corvax filter. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't repeat it. It just happens once every like 6 months or something, where something's happened. I don't know what. It's just like maybe come loose or something, and a bit of dust has got in the connection, the USB connection. Because it's a USB that I just reset, or maybe just the sound drive's gone weird and that resets it. Anyway. Swisheroo, so we can finally get back to it now with clear audio. Ooh, we've got 2 Quicksilver festivals as well, which is pretty great. Howls to the yes. So, right, well, we'll see what's there, because if there's just a pirate one, no, red planetary depot, look at explosive there. Let's go for this. Excelantro, Florida. I don't know why I want to say it like that. It's probably because of the rapper Pitbull. He's kind of a rapper, isn't he? Start mission. Mr. Worldwide. Or is it that... Oh, is that Flow Rider? Does he say it differently? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Words can be tricky sometimes. Sure Daisy. Swiss. So, now... It's kind of good to hear that I'm not the only one who's been kind of semi-annoyed or having trouble with this one. I've done it on my normal mode. It's a Let's Play I've recorded and everything. Haven't finished editing it because it's kind of massive. Just due to certain reasons that have happened in it and stuff. So, which is why it wasn't out on Saturday and will hopefully be out tomorrow, my goodness. Yeah. It's like this, it's Pain in the ass. HG Rocks by Blogdy Blog. Let's see what we can find here. Of course, it takes you to the portal, doesn't it? Yeah, so there's comm stations here. I'm curious what that comm station says. Thank you, HG, always making the planet it sends me to horrendous. How quickly is my life going down here? Welcome to HG's weekend retreat. Do I have... I don't have... Oh, I do have radioactive. Excellent. That's really great. That makes things so much easier. Sweet. So, Extreme Sentinel as well. That's a bit harsh. So you've got to find... bloody knowledge stones. I'm not seeing any knowledge stones in reach. That's a bad sign, so I'm just going to leave this one and go for a better planet. Yo, GGS Soda Doodles. Oh my goodness, everything's going by so quickly. Bloody hell, Azusa. That's a bright pinky eating of dollar bills. Thank you very kindly, man. Hashtag an 07 Azusa in the chat for that incredibly generous super chat. Thank you, man. Yeet can't hang out too long today. Have a great stream though. Thank you, Azusa. That's super nice, you dude. Yeah, just get those hashtag no sevens out like a mentalness. Thank you, man. I'm gathering poppy roots before I start the quest. Yeah, it could be a good idea. Oh, and sword. Thank you, man. Why didn't that pop up to me? Bloody hell. Sorry, man. Right, and thank you, sword, for the incredibly generous donation as well, man. Sword, every single week that man comes in and donates that. Thank you very kindly, sword. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Root system. When I first saw that you was gearing up to stream, I thought your tag had read pulpy root suck. It did, didn't it? So I'm just going up. So couldn't figure out what you meant. Oh, yeah. I'm getting pulpy roots before I start the quest. Hello all, have a great stream, peace all. Yo, Shardy Doodles, awesome to see you, and you too. Says you're playing Outer Worlds. Oh no, thank you, XGN. That's something I screwed up at. I'll quickly fix that. Thank you, XGN, for letting me know. It says Outer Worlds on both Twitch and Mixer. That's a pain in the face, isn't it? No man's sky. Update. And... no man's... Ah, Nemansky, damn it. Few issues today, isn't there? And Mixer, is that fixed? Is that fixed there? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, come on, Mixer, stop being a bitch. Damn it. Mixer is such a bitch sometimes. There we go. Mixer is now fixed, the Rooney. Excellent. Sorry about all that jazzery. Watch out for them face pains. Face pains? Why face pains? I'm wondering what this face pains means, Azusa. I don't say puppy, but at first glance, that is what I thought it said. Oh, okay. Right. Let's just find a... Although, actually, this isn't that bad. No, it's not storming. Although it's Extreme Central as well. So sod that. Wait a minute, I've just thought, am I in... I am in survival, aren't I? Yeah, I am, yeah. Here's my ship. My survival ship. No dodgy Russian accents as we have a real Russian with us. Welcome. I cannot pronounce that. But welcome. And I'm sorry, but if I don't do the accents just because there's someone with that accent, I would never do the accents. If anything, I normally do it more when someone who has that accent comes in. I could send Xaine more puppy pics, but you can... then you can have puppy. Your puppy is very adorable, Azusa. Extreme floof ballness. Pwn stream, yo, how's it going, man? awesome to see you. Hello. Where is das planet? We need a better planet. It's not going to be douche. I don't think he wants a puppy roots though. I don't want puppy roots, no. That sounds odd and potentially cruel. I assume it's the main planet. Thank God to be sure. No, you did not, Azusa. Or at least I haven't seen it. If you did. I don't mega regularly check Facebook, so it's possible it's there. That sounds friggin' adorable. Puppy roots. I did spell the title correctly, didn't I? It does say pulpy roots, doesn't it? Be right back doing it. Oh, awesome. I definitely want to see cute puppy on skateboard. Dude, Azusa, you should start a YouTube channel with puppy videos and stuff. They always do well. Had to village in the juice. Right, so this planet. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. I can scan. Oh wait, no, this isn't the event planet, is it? Or is it? No, it's not. This one was like bloody shard planet. Where am I? Am I not in the right system? I don't see any like waypoints to my base. I think I'm in a different system, that's why. Oh, shooty. In that case, let's go to the actual pop system. I am more of a kitty guy than a puppy guy. That's the thing. I don't know which I like more. I love puppies and kittens. Like, too much for both of them. So I'm not sure if I could choose. I don't personally get the cats versus dogs controversy thing. I really like both cats and dogs. I would watch a puppy YouTube video, to be honest. Hells yeah. Thought about it, been trying to convince a missus to make an Instagram page for him. Oh hells yeah, do it man. Seriously, I will be like your first subscriber if you make a YouTube channel with videos and stuff about your puppy. I might even start using Instagram if you make an Instagram for it. Hells yeah. The amount of puppy and kitten videos I actually do already watch is kind of worrying sometimes. It's usually that YouTube rabbit hole. Like, I'll see someone links a cute puppy video and I'm like, ah, like 3 hours later, I've done nothing. I'm totally a puppy person. Nothing in the world is as sweet as puppy breath. Ah. .com, yo! How's it going, man? Doodle-doo. Where's this sending me? Hunson Burrs. Interloper Sanctuary platform. Meermins. I think that's the actual event planet. Awesome, thank you, Susan. I'm definitely going to look at that later and probably go, it's all good. Hey man, glad to catch you while you're alive. Yo, procedural traveller, awesome to have you, man. Sure is it. Yes, Rehab Submarine, he's the one. It's showing me my base. Not currently. It's 5 seconds long. Aww. Our youngest cat behaves more like a dog than most dogs I know. That's the thing. Cats, like kittens, are awesome in the sense that, like, you'll really like kittens if you think like animals being alpha is adorable. Because I do play Pokemon. Because like kittens will always sort of like try and look as big as possible and stuff, and try and sort of out alpha each other, and it's adorable. And like they're just like sort of gorilla stomp like sideways and stuff. It's so cute. Especially considering just how fragile they are when they're doing that. And then they always try to do it to their parents, and their parents just like bats them to the side. Where the hell is this base? What is that? Maybe this isn't the system. I don't know what's going on. I don't like it. Oh, are you friends with... No, I'm not. I don't suppose any mods on, is there? I had a cat who thought she was a dog. Oh. Right. I'm just going to do this. I'm not sure if any mods are in. There we go. Happy days. Yes, but no. Yo, GG. So I've sorted him. With that name, he's clearly just a troll. I was gonna give him a chance, but it was just bleh. Right, so back to the gamage. Right, so where the hell are we? In fact, I think we should go to a Nexus for this, because the teleporter in Nexus, I think, is actually better, because it's like you can go to recent and stuff, and it's just displayed better. Ah, nice one, KJ. Nice chap there, Mr. U. Joe Martin. And there are some idiots on these. Oh yeah, indeed there are. You just gotta know when someone is. What's the best way to describe it? Some people come off as trolls when they're clearly not. Well, not clearly. They come off as trolls when they're not. And it's easy to misunderstand some people as trolling when they're not intending anything. So it's always, the tough part is always working out who's an actual troll. Sword, if you need help, mod, I'll be around. I appreciate that, Sword, thank you. Cute little angry boy. I'd say there are a lot more than just some idiots. Afternoon, evening, Xaine chat. Yo, Zerkinator, how's it going, man? Might have to retake that mission. Oh no, we want to go to the right place first, don't we? Hi-oh. Hi. Gosh. How many total hours have you played No Man's Sky? Well, according to Steam, it's been 1,760 or so. But more than that. Give or take. Hashtag universal moderator. Actually, yeah, you are. Eventually, you're a moderator on a lot of places, aren't you? Right. I'm surprised they haven't changed the featured bases, you know. I thought they were going to do that once a week. I mean, it's awesome that Basketball's an amazing base. Maybe they're just having trouble finding the time to really vet the bases properly. Or they're just trying to work out all the issues and probably have another patch coming out before they move to another one or something. Kayla base, second support base. Okay, so this is Han Solo's base, so this will probably be my base on that planet. It did say fractured planet, so that's good. Oh, good. I can't see all the chats. Sorry about this, guys. And it appears as though I haven't missed any Twitch or Mixer, which is swisheroo. Hi to those on Twitch and Mixer, by the way. You played slightly more than me. I'm a day one player. Yeah, so am I. My normal mode save, which is the one that the Let's Play for the weekend event from last week, and the one I'm working on at the moment, that save is my day one save, the normal mode one. Because, well, if I'm remembering correctly, there was only normal mode. There was only one difficulty, wasn't there, at the start? But like, yeah, that save is that's from like the first that's like day 1, hour 1. I even streamed it, so it's actually on the channel somewhere. Like the first time I streamed, I think. I started playing 5 days ago and already found the portal, but I need all glyphs back to find them easy. Need all glyphs, how to find them easy. Okay, so if you're looking for glyphs, there are 2 primary methods. So first you'd want to find travellers in space stations and stuff, pay them 100 nanites to show you their grave. Pardon me. Their grave will give you a glyph. A new grave will give you a new glyph each time. There's 16 total. You'll get the same glyphs in the order, no matter how you do it. You'd always get like number 2 second and number 3 third. The other method is to do the awakenings into the Artemis missions, and just basically do that entire quest line, and you'll get them on the way. Those are 2 primary missions. So it depends. If you want to do the Artemis thing next anyway, just do that first and you'll get your glyphs along the way. Otherwise, find some travellers, spend a bit of nanites and get money. Yo, procedural traveller following on Twitch now. Awesome. Welcome to Twitch, my dude. Whoa, Trash Cube Planet. Yeah, it's I actually really like these. It's a fractured planet, so it's got like some crazy electric circuitry static type stuff. They're really cool. And this is where I put my buttery biscuit face. Oh no no no. No 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 no. I much prefer Twitch. YouTube compression sucks. I agree with that. YouTube compression does suck. Gonna lurk as I play my NMS game. Excellent, JP. Happy to have you lurking, dude. Totally Almost was probably due. I am so far in this game, over 250 hours, and I have no idea what to do now. Well, it depends. It's a sandbox, so it really is whatever you want to do is the thing to do. It's like there's plenty of different things to do. So it's like building bases, there's exploring. Exploring can take many different variations depending on how you want to do it. You could go on an actual sort of... One thing I always like is going on a giant journey. It's not necessarily specifically to where you're going, but just if you go on this journey, have a singular endpoint, and then basically just explore all these new systems that you go to on the way there. And I mean, you could spend a year doing this, going from one side of the galaxy to the other, thoroughly exploring each system, finding new stuff all the time. Granted, how new exactly, it's a perspective thing, but you will every so often find some crazy, rare, beautiful, perfect planets, which almost no one ever finds. Just so you know, I fixed my waypoint issue. Excellent, Gek. Yep, well, I was gonna say, I thought we discussed it enough, so it was fixed. Hi, new to NMS play on the PS4. Thank you. Oh crap. Okay, right. I need to NMS play on the PS4. Thank you for your help. How do I get my weapons over 50%? I have 6 S class and a B class. Upgrade to my positron. Damage potential in all on my ship is 40,024. Right. What do you mean by over 50%? Also, I will warn now that damage potential doesn't actually really mean much of anything. So this ship, well, once these are fixed, is actually incredibly powerful, but it wouldn't have a very high score for damage potential. Don't trust damage potential at all for being an accurate portrayal of what damage you do. The weapon's over 50%, I don't get that. Or is that what you mean here? Like, is it 50% of this bar? This bar, it kind of... I'm not actually sure how they pick the width of this bar. I don't think you should worry about the width of this bar. So, like, all you need to think about is this white line is your base damage potential or whatever. But obviously damage potential is bollocks, but the rest of it's decent. The yellow is the bonus that your ship gives and is applied, so a percentage on this. So the percentage on this seems like something like 40% or something, which seems really high. The hyperdrive range on this is around 63%, I believe, and so forth. Yeah, I mean it does. Yeah, basically that's the length of the bar doesn't mean anything. The length of the white and yellow bits do, but you can see that via the number. So basically, pretty much just ignore the bar. The only thing about the bar you'd want to note is that the yellow is the bonus. Right. So Casey Bourne, what does one do? I have freight on my outskirts of Center. I do not want to build a base. I have everything on my ship, over 500 million units, and all unlocked BPs. I don't know, just... Yeah, well, that's the thing. I've never ran out of things to do, and I've done this on my normal save. So, yeah, I don't know, I always find something. Just trying to think. There's not exploration building. What else is there? One of the things I really enjoy is finding the best ways to do everything, which helps because I make guides. But like, so I spend a lot of my time analysing the mechanics of the game. So that's one thing I've always done a lot of. So yeah, it's tricky. You kind of have to find what to do yourself based on what you like doing. You get me? What's good? Yeah, What is up, my fellow interlopers? Alan Estrada, yo, War Crown. How's it going, Bravna? I can't remember if I actually said hello earlier, but if I didn't, hi. Agree with all you just said. Just go and explore. No, I mean the game. I've just tested, but thanks to the guidance earlier. Oh, okay, cool. When used, it says 50%. Which weapon is this, Casey? You say it says 50%. So when you say it says 50%, do you mean when you're firing it, the weapon will say 50%? So yeah, which weapon is this? I didn't think this bonus at all. They kind of screwed this up on Beyond update, whereas with multi-tools, yeah. Well, yeah, they took away what the bonus was. Positron. Okay, I'll have a look on mine so I can see what you're on about. How many bases do you have, and what type of planet are they on? I don't know how many bases I have. Probably around 20, 25 maybe, overall saves. And they're on every different kind of planet. My favourites are generally lush. I'm just going to head into space to this. When being used in fights. Oh, it's broken on this, isn't it, at the moment? Have I got the stuff to fix it? No, I need uranium. And cadmium. I'm going to switch ships. Spawn, damn you. Spawn, damn spot. If I use my patron, it says 50%, so never at 100. Yeah, I don't think it's anything that matters, man. But I'm gonna see just in case there's something I already know or something and I've forgotten. My dealing character died today. Holy crap! 7 sessions in, it turns out blue dragons are not to be underestimated. No, they are not. Holy crap, Yarn, that's messed up. When you say died, do you mean died then resurrected? If you're 7 sessions in, you won't be at a level high enough to have revivify or anything, will you? So permadead. Man, that sucks, man. I think we need upgrades, Casey. There are several modes of play. Perm is very challenging. There's trading, farming, exploring, tons of stuff to do. Indeed. Oh, actually, that's another thing. Yeah, I've gone to different difficulties. So I have a survival, a permadeath, and a normal. I enjoy playing all of them. Oh, let's get into the ship. So I'll do it on this one. And permadeath and survival certainly add new elements. It's a lot trickier. Right. I wonder why mine says 100% always. Is it only when you're in a battle? Because we'll just wait here to be attacked while I'm carrying on with chat for a second. If so. Oh, crapping balls. Talking of crapping balls, get your crapping balls t-shirt at the Xaine's Old Store right now. Also, a Beppis. Plug done. Masterfully. Right, so isn't that number on top 50% of whatever the amount of fuel left? No, because they don't require fueling. Looking if there's 50% anywhere else. No. Could spend weeks colour coding your frigate fleet and then upgrading them. Yeah, I'd love to be able to do that kind of thing. Is that number... Oh, do you mean looking for specific ones? Yeah. Isn't that number on top 50% of whatever the amount of full? Thanks for answering my question. No worries, Andy Doodles. You can try making a mining or harvesting facility for every element in the game like I am. Hells yeah. Do you run any mods? I'm using Fancy and it is pretty good. I do not. I always run vanilla. I do a lot of testing and guides and stuff, and so it's very important for me to have a fully vanilla game so that I know how it works for me is how it works for others. Try and make a mining or harvesting facility. Saying, Azusa, got to take off. Catch you all next weekend. Catch you later, Azusa. And thank you. Oh, Beppisher, yeah. Sorry. Thank you for the donation, man. That's super nice of you. And you also said, wait, what was the logo on your shirt? You have a Bepper shirt. Yeah, I'll try and get it in the frame better. Oh, wrong way. Yeah. Oh, I'm grabbing the wrong side, aren't I? Kabosh, Beppis. The logo is my own making. It's basically... The t-shirt is a complete parody of Pepsi. Let's face it. It couldn't be closer to a parody rip-off thing. Which is exactly what Beppis is. Pardon me. Take a control. I'm dead at 35 characters. Holy crap! Escaped and couldn't recover my corpse, so they can't resurrect me. I was the rogue, and blue dragons are not the sharing type. Oh no, that sucks, man. That's the thing, rogues are like beast mode fighters, but once you actually get hit, you do not have all that much health. Man, that sucks. I mean, well, you could still be revived, but not for like about 10 levels or something from where you are, at least, I'd have thought. Because there is one resurrection spell, isn't there? Like Greater Resurrection or something. That allows you to resurrect any willing anything without a body. But it's like, I think it costs 25,000 gold in like items and stuff there, doesn't it? And it's like a 9th or 10th level spell. There's also Wish. Can wait till level 20. Anyway, it could be the Ranger, but that does honestly suck, man. On the plus side, that's one hell of a feel of realism where this can happen in your campaign. You know your DM's not going to just magically make everything work out. Could be the range on it. It could be. Me too, mine says 50. Wait, what was the logo on... Oh, yeah, Azusa. Oh, yes, that Beppis. Ladies, folks. Ladies, Azusa. Shower Lurk. Swisheroo. I've also moved them around to see if that works. You'll say 100% when using it what is fully. Although you should have been a Dragonborn. Dragonborn? I think what you mean. What? What do you mean Dragonborn? If you strap their soul. Rogues have a reaction from level 5 which halves the damage of a hit. Yeah, you're on about uncanny dodge. But blue dragons have 3 attacks when it doesn't use its lightning breath. Oh crap. Did your DM, without even looking at health or anything, just immediately say, he will do all 3 attacks against you, and then first attack down, second and third attack, and permadead? Yay, 3 wishes from a ring. My D&D. The DM did 3 party wipes so far in the Curse of Strahd campaign. Didn't participate myself. Oh bloody hell! You have the positron fully upgraded, so that could be what the percentage. Yeah, it could be. So essentially, my positron is this for the maximum damage output. I could switch that in the middle for the maximum accuracy and range, but I went for damage. And yeah, that's pretty damn swish. I've only got 1 extra here, so it's not fully upgraded. It could have 2 more. I don't understand what that 100%'s about. It's a mechanism. Yeah, sorry, I don't know. I really don't know what's going on with that. Right, let's call him in Das Nexus. Oh, he's Coach of Dragonborn. Yeah, 3 attacks all at once. Oh, the Coach of Dragon. Yeah, okay, I get what you mean now. Sorry. You acquire more pulpy roots. I do, Dark Lord. And by the way, now Dark Lord is here, everyone, say happy birthday to Mr. Dark Lord, who I won't say his age because I don't know if he's iffy about that. I know some people are. But happy birthday to Dark Lord, whose birthday was yesterday. He is older than he was the day before. You have less than I do on yours, and it's 100. Yeah, I've really got no idea what's going on. Makes no sense. HB Mr. DL. Lots of details because I was also in difficult. The loot horde of the dragon. Oh, well, yeah, you're trying to. Bloody hell. How you doing? I guess it makes 2 of us with a tooth problem. I was just about to do event mission. How many pulpy roots we needing? You need 60. Hi Xaine X. Yo, Christie's Beach. How's it going? Awesome to see you. Right, sorry, I think I've missed a few bloody comments. Sorry about constantly alt-tabbing out. What's the details? Also difficult. You have less than I do, and yours is. Oh yeah, I was cocky. Oh well, I was cocky. Wanted to do my sneak attack, which makes rogues such DPS beasts. Oh yeah. But it resulted getting out of range of the paladin aura and also out of range of healing word from the druid. Oh no. That sucks, man. Right, I'm caught up. Prisoners have multi-attacks on their turn, which lets them do 3 melee. Was that just... 3 melee, 2 claws and a bite? Scott Gust, how's it going, man? An MT Call 4, didn't I say hi to you? How's it going? And Levi Rivers, yo. Phil Gore, Heidi. I'm just finding people I haven't actually said it's directly hello to. Hey Mike, yo. Sweet. Let's get this weekend bloody mission finally. Wait to restart it. I don't care about Hypnotic Eyes, but it'll be. Well, pulp roots is an NMS item, and I thought you had pulpits in your teeth roots or something. Oh, bloody hell! Okay. I was wondering what you meant. No. Actually, I'm not. Well, I'm not actually sure what pulpitis is. No, you're not. It's you're not the first one to mistake what the title made. It was a bad title. I was just doing hashtag pulpy roots suck. I thought it'd be funny for anyone who's already done the weekend event, but it didn't really land. They didn't have a Scottish Queen colour. Oh, what's up, Joe? Xaine, your community mission progress greater than 0%? Should be. Yeah. There it is. You can already see it from here above the stand. It's although it's not. Oh yeah, it's halfway into the last tier. So to get an exact look on it. Although actually, well, you can see it here as well. So 46% into tier 3. Wait a minute, is one of those helmets less? Oh no, that was a shoulder pad, wasn't it? Of course. So yeah, for the Ares Visage. Although having the Mercury one already available is pretty cool, because Mercury is one of the better looking helms, I think. Shows you in the mission as well, doesn't it? Oh no, I thought it did. Or does it just show you? Is there a overall one? Yeah, here. So it shows you in here as well, which is it's quite handy having that, just so you can see it wherever you are. I will actually make sure I'm not. Yeah, I need to focus this one. A dark maw, or as Mr. Matt Mercer would say, a dark toothy maw. Hello. Let's roll. Was that to me, Xaine? Just looks like 60 pulpy. Oh yeah, I get that, man. It's rough. Dragons also have legendary actions, which lets them attack 3 times spread over the turns of other creatures. Only tail attack. Essentially, I'm finding a lot of pulpy roots next to other harvestable plants, but you only see one on the visor. I was wondering about that. Yeah, when it only shows you one within a certain area, so maybe pulpy roots is on the lowest priority of which one it will show. So thanks to that, I'll keep an eye for that. Week 1 was Abyss, week 2 was Visions, and week 3 Beyond. I hadn't even considered that, Dark Lord. Bloody hell, you always find the hidden missing links, don't you? Can you explain what it is when a mission is in purple in the Nexus and has a bunch of zzz? Right, that is an encrypted mission. It will basically be a slightly bigger mission with way higher rewards, and it won't tell you what the mission is until you do it. So, for the most part, encrypted missions are awesome. They're super rare, like really rare, but they give way better rewards. So if you see a good one, I'd advise taking it. At least to see what it is. Did you know the Quicksilver vendor is missing the arm part of the customization? Oh, is it? I hadn't noticed. Oh, ain't it? No, it's not. There, when I just looked, it had the shoulder pad, which is the armor part. Or do you mean the chest piece, the torso? Because that's not technically armor, is it? Or classed as that. How's your campaign actually doing? It hasn't been doing for months now, so I don't exactly know what's going on. So I put it like you just had it in your setup and my DPS went down. No, well, it wouldn't have. It definitely hasn't. Oh, your damage potential. Right, your damage potential might go down, but that means nothing. Your actual DPS is higher, I assure you. I've done many tests. But it still says 50%, that's weird. Okay, the chest piece. Ah, very strange. Okay, I had one made the tame animals. I did it. Ah, swish swish. Oh. bum, chicka bum, chick bum. Right, here we are at Das Portalis Cullis. Oh, nice, even that around there. Shall we land and check it out? 'Cause why not? Oh, land, you penis. On the landing pad. What the giblets? Infuriating, infuriating. What's in the empty box? That's crap. So, hello giblets, I'm going to leave you. Hashtag giblets. Let's save the doodles. Sweet root is pulpy root, right? No, it's not. Pulpy root is its own thing. I did try getting a sweet root just in case, like they'd worded it weirdly, but it doesn't count. If you ever have the chance to try this in VR, I suggest doing so, as the controls may be a little clunky, but the experience is great. Thank you, Pasquale. I've actually got a Valve Index, and I have tried it in VR. I did it on the launch day. I can tell you hunting in VR was fun. Ooh. Right. Let's, now, I'm going to see if we can find a monolith. It'll be much quicker. I don't know if I've actually got... I should have a bunch of ancient charts. There we go. 17. I've got enough to find one. Are you hating VR? That sucks. It took me a little while to get used to it, but once I got used to any iffy feels, it was great. But damn it, millions of sweet roots around no pulpy. Yeah, that's why everyone's annoyed at pulpy roots. Pardon me, this week. Xaine learned from last time. What do you mean? PSVR needs move controllers with thumbsticks. Yeah, like a lot of people want thumbsticks on those. Hopefully the PS5 version will have them. NMS music is insane, and I mean NMS, not 65 Days of Static albums, which are also very good. But the way 65 music is presented in the ambient music of NMS is something on another level. Yeah, it's like a whole collective, isn't it? It just makes everything so good. Reed doesn't want to give me a monolith here, does it? There we go. Oh, for the knowledge stones, yeah. Just be quicker. I shouldn't whinge, I'll take any kind of route, to be honest. Right, so, swisheroo. Let's go to that monolith and get our 3 knowledge stones. Oh, it's a monolith. Got 3 knowledge stones. Super quick questage. Holla. There we go. The carvings on the stone blur before my eyes, distant and cloudy, as they're viewed through a thick pane of glass. It's repeated every week, the same exact shit. We shall skip it. Skip-a-dee-doo-dah. Am I definitely on the right quest there? Yes. Oh, ain't it? Crap. It is actually counting, isn't it? Yeah, I think. Shabbat. Score. Right, head to the Portalis Cullis. Pulper roots are so hard to come by, I gave up and started the mission twice. Well, restarting the mission isn't going to help. Thank you, Wes. Your good idea would make having those maps would make it so I don't have to bring my freighter on every mission to scan the planet. Oh, hells yeah. Makes it much quicker. Oh, Xcraft summon scan works too. Oh yeah, I need to actually spend one of these streams like sorting out my shipperdoodles, my exocrafts. It's thank you, Funsuki. It isn't easier to build a Roma pad and use the scan to find a monolith. Not really, because I haven't got all the scanned things in, have I? Maybe if I had them. But even then, if I've already got the planetary charts, why not just use those? Because that's literally just scan. Oh, it's 20 seconds away. Job done. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Wait, what? Why is it sent me here? Oh! Why did that portal go there? I didn't interact with the thing, did I? I just went through the portal. I did not activate the portal location, no. But why was that connected to there? It's really weird. Probably the last place I portaled to, and it just transferred it to this portal as well.
Who knows how long I was travelling in the world? It's now night.
Click, click, click. Quick, stand in it. Ah, it's not gonna whoosh. It didn't whoosh. Catch you in a bit, Vangelis. Awesome to have you, my dude. Have a good day at work. I'm also using the grey S-Class with the curved wings, the one that you did an overview on, and it would be nice just to be able to scan freighters from the ship. Yeah, it would be cool to scan freighters from the ship, yeah. But, I mean, they've made it quicker from being able to scan them from inside instead of having to go all the way to the, thingamadoo. Bridge, that's the one. Right, we have arrived. We need pulp. Is there any pulpy roots around me to begin with? It'd be worth getting a head start if there is. Pulpy roots. Don't you like a pulpy root? Okay, right. So, I think I'm going to try Mary's little look at this. And essentially, I'm going to go to every single one I see, every harvestable plant I see, and see if there's a pulpy roots nearby. And I'm going to carefully fly through here. That's a bit much blocky-block. Hello. Right. Bosh. Kaboosh. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Right, so, Forsaken Terminal. I become aware of a high-pitched whine coming from this structure. As I step closer, it distorts into sputtering and hissing of static, leaping through the air to zigzag across the surface of my exosuit. Barely discernible through the crackling, a frantic message plays out, over and over. There is a rift in the structure. The plant here is deeply scarred. It requires a specific material sacrifice to heal. 60 pulpy roots. 60 pulpy roots. Now I know there are pulpy roots around this. At least one. within range. There we go. See, the first one's free. Hello. So now we're going to test that theory. Heptaloid. Hexaberry. So let's check the heptaloid. Fiddly scatter-do. Scatter-do. Hello. Money. Right. So of course, when I'm doing this, I'm going to check for pulpy roots first. If there are no pulpy roots, I'll go to the nearest thing. What is it? Oh, that's because I'm right next to it. Sweet root, you don't have to put on your red. Sweet root. That's not pulpy next to you, no. But this could just end up taking longer and longer. No pulpy roots nearby, pulpy roots no pulpy roots nearby, pulpy roots. Xaine wanted a gosh darn pulpy roots, yo. There's a sweet root and a hexaberry right next to each other here. Do. Heptaloid wheat. So I guess we go to heptaloid wheat. Right. How many pulpy roots do you need to collect for the mission? Yeah, 16. Just a working theory, but tend to find them near impulse beans and sweet root. Okay. Impulse beans? I haven't seen any impulse beans in here. At least I don't remember seeing them anyway. It's just a little crush. Right, I'm not seeing even anything at the moment. That's pesky. Well, it could have gone badly, couldn't it? Oh, it could have gone badly, that. Oh, wow. Oh, it could have gone badly. Just working through. By doing that, I've gotten 76 in the last hour. Oh, what's that? No, is the answer to that Xaine? Wait, 76? Well, it... Oh, how long's it been taking you guys to get the 60 then? Because I was annoyed that it took me like 20 minutes. I just did it on here. It took me like 20, maybe 30 minutes to find the 60 on this planet. Just looking for specifically pulpy roots. I don't feel so bad now. Ho! No pulpy roots around this film. Well, actually, that's very pulpy, isn't it? Das Pulp! Das Pulp. I'm not going as quick as I was at the moment, though, on my Starboard. 1 hour 30 minutes on PS4 for 60. Holy crap! Okay, yeah, I did not know it was that bad. Bloody hell, guys. Yeah, I need to moan less. A quick look around before we dart across the water. If you go into the water with decent speed, you'll keep the speed until you hit something below. So no need to use your jetpack in the water. Just a little dip. Just a dip. Man, as you're coming out, you can often... Oh. Well, why is there no free slots? Dang it. Need fire for this world. For this gosh darn world. Quicksilver. Maybe a little pulpy hood. So check out the hexberry, it's only one in sight. Oh, it's like right there. So far I haven't seen a pulpy root looking like this yet. Dust pulp. Dust pulpy root. Isn't this pesky? Yeah. Well, that screwed that up. Still never got 60. Bloody hell, man. They are pretty well spread out. Oh, they really are, yeah. Big-headed Yeti, yo-yo. Oh. Seems like just a hexit berry. Not it pulpy, lad. Not it pulp. Oh. Heptaloid. Heptaloid, sweet root. We will check the sweet root. And hopefully find a pulpy root. I don't know why I love that accent so much. Yo, login name, how's it going, man? I took KJ's advice and went to Desert Planet, just got 60 around 20 minutes. Oh, nice, Big Pidge. Nope, nothing around here. Hexaberry Crunch. This is, by the way, this is already way slower than it was on my first one. Should have got that thingamadoo then. Only found one. What's going on? I thought I went a bad route last time, so I avoided it this time, but it was even worse now. It is so much worse. Bosh. Hexaberry. My god, this is so bad, isn't it? Really chose a shit one for this. I found a single one so far. Yes, no pulp. No pulp. Most so bad at ocean. So, I will call shipping. Did some on hopping in my starship. It took about 15 minutes. Ah. Actually, that's not a bad idea, going on hopping. On my original time, that took me like, I don't know, 2025, I did get my ship once, but that was to go more inland, away from water. Oh. Dust pane. Crashing. Oh, this is fun. You know what? It's find a giant landmass from space. This planet is Morrowindy, giant shrooms, rain and red storms. That's probably the most landy. The most inlandy. Inlander. Oh, and there we go. Instant explosion. there's any better luck here. Let's try the sweet fruit. Ow. You're on survival, Xaine. Okay, this is... So sweet root is higher than heptaloid. Priority like. Hexaberry seems to be pretty highish. Let's go for... Let's try the hexaberry. Pick up some storm crystals along the way. Pick up some storm crystals. Skip do. Hexaberry, hexaberry, a double hexa. What? Sweet root, sweet root, ooh, stone crystals, sweet. What was that green icon on the planet? Oh, the green icon is just the quest objective. This one is just the thing I've marked, a harvestable plant I've marked. Is that inside this one? Yes, it is. You can't get inside these mega flora. So that's just out of... Or at least it wasn't pulpy. If that was pulpy, I'd be pissed. I would be pissed. Heptaloid. Thing is, we need to work out... We need to work out a priority system so we know what could have pulpy root next to it. Let's do that. So we know that sweet root is higher than heptaloid. In fact, I should write it down. Have I got a pen? I don't know if I have a pen on my desk. I don't see no pen. I don't see no... Ah, there. Is that a pen? No! It's not a pen. Okay. Right, yeah, I haven't got a pen. So we won't use that. Oh, deuterium. Nope, nothing there. Anything else ahead? More heptaloid root. Sweet root. Hexaberry. Hexaberry. So let's go for the sweet root. Oh, that has... So sweet root has hexaberry next to it. So sweet root is higher than hexaberry. Another hexaberry over there. Nothing next to it. This is interesting and fun. What's that? Sweet root that has nothing next to it. Heptaloid. Sweet root again. Nothing next to that sweet root. Pulpy roots, right, finally found another pulpy. Hexaberry, hexaberry. So, that's pretty close. That's about the same distance. Now, is there anything next to that? I did some, some layouts could have been JFO. I'll keep them on for future desert planets. So, okay, right. pulpy roots is a higher priority than heptaloid wheat, so you'll never find pulpy roots if you see heptaloid wheat. That's good to know. Just remember when I mentioned it. The whole flora is weird. I just found 2 pulpy next to a hexberry. Only first finds are not tested. Tony Q, what showed up on your scanning when you were looking for it? Was it a hexaberry or a pulpy? Pulpy roots are the shortest. What do you mean the shortest? Mary, what do you mean by that? Hi there, how are things? Struggling with pulpy roots? Ha, pulpy roots suck, man. So, hexaberry, 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 hexaberry. Let's check all these hexaberries. Oh no. Das was a sneeze. Oh, shortest meaning height. Okay. I'm wondering that. Is there a relevance I'm missing here? Why does that mean anything or? Right. Nope, nothing next to this one. Sweet root, hexaberry, sweet root. Pulpy roots, what? Hexaberry crunch. Check this one. Ding 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 ding. Two hexaberry do baddy do scrap to do diddly dum do oh my. Wow, nothing really. Get up here, bruh. We'll find something, I'm sure. Hexaberry right next to pulpy was the pulpy that showed on the map. Okay, thank you. Which means you'll never find pulpy roots next to hexaberry then. So if you find hexaberry, don't bother looking. If you find heptaloid wheat, don't bother looking. Sweet root appears to take priority over pulpy roots, according to Mary's findings. So we should still check that. Hexaberry, no. I'm having more trouble finding 3 nice stones than I did getting 60 bloody hell. That's a rough big pitch. Heptaloid wheat. I mean, I feel like I should still check heptaloid wheat just to prove that it is actually it is a specific order that it shows first. I expect so, because that's generally how this kind of thing works. Hexaberry diddly down it, bam bam diddly down it, ding ding diddly down it. Get some stone crystals. Love it. Sweet root. Oh, so that doesn't make sense. This showed up as hexaberry, but there's sweet root next to it. So either sweet root will never have pulpy root next to it, or the system doesn't work like that. Maybe it isn't the type then. Which would mean we should check every single one. There might be no shortcut here, folks. Do, 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 do. We must find our pearl roots. Gotta find our purple roots. Skibba-dee-dee and a scabba-dee-doots. Holla! 7, nice. That was a lucky find. Yeah, let's get this way. Kaboosh. Do you want a nice FUHG? Yes, Hawks doing pulpy roots do suck. I went to my home planet to harvest them and it took me 2 hours. I then contained the anomaly and on my way home the game glitched me through the portal. No, I had to reload the game when I logged in again. Oh my crap, that sucks, man. Found my roots vanished and the mission restarted. That sucks so hard, Eric. That really sucks. Took the Roma hunt for pulpy roots and when I found one, I ran it over. Poof, gone. Oh no. Bloody hell. Oh god, that's so rough. Right. Let's have a look here. It's bloody, you can blame Outer Worlds for this. I keep thinking Hexaberry Crunch. Blah, 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 it's Rizzos. I saw, there we go, I want them. Whoa! The schnitzel, bro. Happy days. I am well protected again, Mr. Chicken. Right, let's head to this one. Oh, silver away. Sweet root. Or is it really as sweet as it first seems? No, it is surely not. Hashtag butters. Right, shedang it. Make sure we've got some jetpack and hello. Oh, we are looking for the pulpy roots, roots that are pulpy and delicious. Skip after do. Pick some berry. Ow! Whipvine bitch. If you did that to me, I would find one, then clone it. I must admit, I was tempted. Our pulpy roots for the win. Evening goal. Yo, telepath. How's it going, man? Oh, it's cheating, but can they be duplicated? I expect so, yeah. Sweet root. Okay. We will check the sweet root. There's nothing about this sweet root. Come, I need pulpy, delicious rootadoodle dandies. And nothing more. Nothing more. Kaboosh. Just the old Hexberry. Just a little old hex bear. Scoop and the freaking do. Nah. A girl. Give me that Quicksilver, you bitch. It's the second time that the game does that. Since I changed my ship to an S-Class, crashed hauler. First thing with that portal and then with this one. Never had troubles with space ST portals or base ones. Oh, space station portals. Right, so what kind of portal was it? And if you get stuck to the floor, there is a way to get back up. Right, for anyone who's stuck beneath the floor, I'd love to make it happen to myself now so I could show you. Be easier. But essentially, you... Oh, man. How do I get myself through the floor so I can show you? It's not going to work. Right, okay, basically, when you're through the floor, you essentially usually fall into some water, don't you, beneath the surface? Sometimes this isn't the case, and those times you're a bit screwed. But, essentially, when you're below, as soon as you fall through, it's better to do the jetpack straight away. And try and get to the surface, turn your terrain manipulator on and turn it to full. So, essentially, you want, like, this big. Then, when you are facing the surface... Yo, hey Mike, thank you very kindly, man. I will... Right, 2 seconds. Right, when you're facing the surface, essentially just... So how would I do it? Would I be able to do it the other way? See, I can't do it while I'm in it for this. But essentially, if you mine around you from the other side, it will essentially mine around you and then put you the other side of the graphics. So that's how you get back. Right, so thank you, hey Mike, man. That's super nice you do. Sorry, I wasn't trying to ignore you. I just thought I'd better quickly finish that before I go on to anything. Thank you kindly. That's super kind of you, man. Hashtag an 07, the awesome Mr. Shadazy, hey Mike. In the chat-a-doodles. Thank you, man. Exotic planet bound, what? While collecting roots made to grab 81 salvaged datas and 4 S modules from damaged machinery. Bloody hell. Was found Traveller's Grave out of nowhere. Nice. For a planet bound. Not sure what you mean. Yeah, please show yourself. Puppy roots. Yeah, puppy bitch. Yo, no. Nanu nanu. Sean Young. Heidi ho yo. Give me that Quicksilver bitch. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Swisharooney.
Incoming storm.
Let's look for some more pearl pit roots. Well, I guess we check the sweet root. By the way, this voice is very much oh, it's got a hexaberry next to it. That voice is very much inspired by what's his face. It's a YouTuber. I think he's like, oh, he's a German, and he's so funny. He did a lot of Fallout 4 stuff. I'm trying to think of his name, but I can't. He's like, oh hello guys. Oh damn it, what's his freaking name? He's 10 from that one. Nice. 38 yo. I'm gonna have to find out who he is and stick him in the Discord or something. He's massive, so like he's not like a small bloody YouTuber or anything. But he's hilarious. Always makes me giggle. Sometimes the game makes me fall through the ground, but with jetpack I can easily travel upward again. Well yeah, you can do that, but you can't get back through the ground once you've fallen through, can you, with your jetpack? That's why you use a terrain manipulator to carve around you from the other side. I mean, it's pulpy root only found on exotic planets. Oh, I don't know. No, I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's found on many planets. Cabbage. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, skiddly daddly. There they are, all standing into it. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. Oh no. How am I gonna get up to Slurp? There we go. I'm up to Slurp. I think you'll find I'm now up to Slurp. Right, come on. Yay, more poppy roots. What? Suck it, bitch. God's sake. Hello. Wait. And who's that? 5. Lame. Any mal. Achtung, yo. Achtung. Ow. Bloody whippy bitches, man. Whippy bitches. Experience a predominant plant on exotics. No clicks plants are not planet specific. They don't say common on desert planets. I mean, pulper root only found just right. Similar to loop when I'm on the edge of the door and can't move away. Thank God I already had 50 pulper roots on my freight, otherwise I would still be out there, running around, losing myself in the storms, getting chased by fauna. I haven't been chased by any fauna yet, but I did find things. I deleted more than 60 pulpy roots a while ago. It was just in the way. If only I'd foreseen such issues. Another pulpy roots! Pulpy roots! Oh, is that next to a hexaberry doodles? Hexaberry doodle dandy. Only need 10 more, bruh. Goodbye, horses. Bing, bong, bing, bong, goodbye, horses. You're not pulpy, but you are sweet. Well, hello. And you have a hexaberry next to you, don't you? Hexaberry and heptaloid. Holy crap. No way, it's the mega location. Das ist showing as a sweet root. Right, come on. Hi. Ooh. Hello, words. Words with friends. You would get 8 next, probably, yeah. Would it be quicker to just build a base and grow your own pulpy roots? You can't grow pulpy roots. You know someone deleted a whole ship full of pulp a day before the mission began. Someone did it. Yeah, probably. You know, awesome. Had an awesome Saturday alternating between Death Stranding and Jedi Fallen Order. Gamerific. Oh, nice. Took me had to find this flipping mission to find pulpy. Oh, on this mission to find pulpy roots. Yeah, it's rough fucks. I think something to loop on the edge of the door and can't move away. What? You are getting lucky to find the roots, dude. I've travelled down to find more. It took 30 minutes to complete it. I've been looking this last like 5 minutes. I wasn't lucky for the first like 10 to 15. I was gonna blow my nose 2 seconds, guys. Was I being damaged then, not realised? Just make sure I don't die while I'm just doing this. Oh no, everything's fine. Kinda. This planet I did was not on... What? The planet I was on did not have X-berry, so couldn't compare to that. I've heard someone on PS4 wasn't able to see proper roots on the analysis visor. I would say that's probably he just didn't see them, because they're super rare. Or found one that was next to something else that was showing up as a scan. Because you only see one if a bunch of them are next to each other. You only see one of the things. Like this. Here we have heptaloid wheat, sweet root, and hexaberry. If you scan, all you see is a sweet root. You don't see anything else. So that's probably it. The sweet root? Poppy roots! Poppy roots! Poppy roots! Hello there! Fuck you! Little obsessive. Excessive, one would say. Oh no. It really is full inventory. Whatever do I do? Oh, testicles. Testicles, belly, spectacles, wallet and watch. Skibbity-doo, scabbity-doo. Pulpy roots. 8! How did you know? It would be 8, Dark Lord. Do you know what's going on here? Is this an address? A portal address? In pulpy root form? Don't forget to smash that like button, folks. Indeed, Warcrown. Warcrown knows what's up. What? Pew, dab, dab. Oh, yeah, I can do the YouTuber stuff. That's fine. Right. Do do do. Bidda bidim. Bidda 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 bim. Bim bidda bidim. Bim bim bim. A do 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 do. We got ooh another one. Pulpy roots. Oh, don't get too far now, lad. Huzzah! We have finished it. We got the pulpy. What? Maybe. The thing is, this turned out different to how it did on my normal mode save, though. So I don't know. Would be cool if everyone in the community would build a communication station next to a pulpy root site, so the next person doing the mission would have an easy time finding them. Ah. Yeah, well, I was thinking of a similar thing, but not with communication stations. But I didn't get a chance to do it this week for certain reasons that I actually kind of explain in the video. The thingamado video. You don't want to put this stuff too close, though. Pulpy roots. There we go. And this is within reach of another one that you can see. You are finding in 8, 9 and 10. No, well I had a 5 and a 6 earlier. Right. I'm out. Hey, it was nice to be on here. Hope to catch you again. Thank you for all your help on your past videos. You rock. Peace out from Washington State. Well, awesome having you, Casey. I'm glad I can be helpful in some way, and more videos come. Have an awesome one, and I hope Washington's treating you well, my dude. Smash. Being weird. On 52 routes, I got 6 that brought me to 58. Man, that was frustrating, yeah. 32 players scared in the same planet with lobbies turned off so the route doesn't get picked for everyone. Well, yeah. Thing is, if we were all in the same group, it'd be fine. We're just doing the group mission. Because if we did it a group mission, everyone has to find 1 to 2 and job done. These are made for multiplayer, aren't they, though? So it's our own fault. I will get my words. It's just one thing I've been ignoring on this planet. The knowledge stones. Even though they're everywhere. Knowledge. Sweet treat. See how many knowledge stones? Bloody everywhere. Double sweet root. Sweet root. Sweet, sweet. Not seeing any Melagio stoner doodles. I think we'll leave it here, to be honest, for the pulpery. Oui, oui, mon chéri, da pulpery. Oh no! It has no fuel! Right, it has no fuel. And it's 10 minutes by working away. That is bullshit. Okay, in that case, I'll just sprint to doodles. Right, let's roll. How much quicker can we get there? Hello. We've saved ourselves 30 seconds with that, like 5 seconds. Sweet. That's funny, I put my combo at a building with the SK scanner mod in the area. PS4 normal mode, didn't think that putting it next to a plant. Can 32 people do the same mission? I did about 32. I think... I know 8 can. So, like, everyone would have to get 1 to 2 each, and it'd be done. Only one person hands it in for the entire group when you're sharing the mission. I would like a little dozer-dodery. I would like a skibbity-dee and ow! What the jismus? Yeah. I wouldn't mind it being Storm now, so I could pick up Storm Crystals, that'd be cool. Pearl Pear Roots, everybody likes Pearl Pear Roots. Pearl Pear Skibbity Roots. Skibbity Doots. Toots, yay! Stormage! Woo! Storm, crystal, crystal, storm, crystal, what? Oh, don't say no storm crystals going off. Yo, Innocent, how's it going, Innocent? It's been a while. I hope you are well. That's where I put my switcheroo. Right. Yay! Storm crystals. Hello. Oh, you bastard. I have too much crap. Storm crystal. It's the one that has a crystal during storms. Big old fat crystal storms, do. I'm going into a big cave. What the jism is this a good idea? Not if I want storm crystals, no. Let's get out of here. Oh. Oh, yeah. Wow, I'm a lot deeper than I thought. There's another cave here. Whoa! Crazed balls, yeah. Huzzah! Freedom! Freedom! Ready? Let's get it. See? Read them. Hey, stone crystals quick before it finishes. Yeah. Now, wow. Ooh. Damn it, I don't see no stone crystals. Growing the beard back, I see. Kinda. It's just me being lazy and not shaving. I really dislike shaving. I need to trim it though, it's getting a bit itchy. But yes, and in diddly doodles. Such rootedness, so pulp, wow. Have you completed the game? As much as you can complete it, I haven't been to the centre of the galaxy or anything. I've completed like pretty much the main missions and stuff. Multiple times. Pardon me. But yes, I've been good, thank you. I'm now struggling to do the last mission of the MT Viking guy in the base. Can't remember the English name, the one that requires you to fight until 2 sentinel stars by feet. I think, what is the thing on that one? Crap, sorry, I just need to get over here. Oh, there's some stone crystals. Oh crap! Ooh, I've got way... Okay, that did not... Okay, I've dropped from that height before, and that was how I died on this on survival once. I'd rather not lose all the pulpy roots in my inventory. So you're still looking? No, I've got all the pulpy roots, so I'm just making my way back to the ship, but I'm looking for stone crystals. I'm trying to think what... So, I think there used to be a bug with that mission that would cause it to be strange. Oh, nice, I'm on the ship now. It would act really weird. And you had to get a certain amount of things and stuff, but you had to do it all at once, and it's better if you stay by your base or something. So essentially, stand outside your base where the MT Viking guy is, kill some sentinels, kill as many as you need to for the thing, and just keep killing them until it carries on. Then you'll complete it, but don't leave your base and stuff. If I remember correctly. I know that's a weird answer, my apologies. Currently I have almost 40k nanats and 10k in Quicksilver. I have bought everything nanat related, and there's nothing I really want to need from the Quicksilver vendor. So what do? You wait until there are more helmets, because there's gonna be some freaking sweet helmets. All the iterations. So I'm not a fan of Hephaestus. Like, no, what's his name? Can't remember his name, but there's one or two I really want from there, but they're not available yet. Did they change this? Change what? It is a weekly event thing, yes, Arflat. And yo. So you're still looking. I've been playing the crap out of Respawn's Star Wars game. I must admit, I've been tempted to play that. It's just finding the time to fit it in. It's been a bit tricky. I've never played a Star Wars game. And I was thinking this might be a good one to start off with. It is an RPG after all, which is what I focus on generally on both channels. By the way, I may as well ask while people are here, is there any interest in me covering a Star Wars game? It wouldn't be on Xaine's World, it would be on Xaine's Arcade. Because Xaine's World is pure NMS, but obviously I'd let people know that I'm doing it over there. I'm just curious if there's interest. Shadaisy and the Shazbot bro. Right, Joe Martin. Probably not Shenmue. I wanted to do Shenmue 1 and 2 reboot. I contacted the company and stuff because they had no public video policy that was clear on what was going on. So I asked them about it just to ensure that I could do Let's Plays and not be taken to court for like copyright abuse and stuff. And basically, they made it clear that they wanted to reserve the right to like claim videos, set up like a copyright bloody lawsuit against me if they wanted to and stuff. So it's like, well, I'm not just going to do it and hope that you play nice. So I'm just not dealing with anything to do with Shenmue and stuff, which sucks because I really wanted to do Shenmue. I've also got Death Stranding lined up for after Outer Worlds calms down and stuff. Am I? Yeah, okay, I'm not too far now. B1 Star Wars The Fallen Order is challenging. I've got no issue with that. I play every game on the hardest difficulty because I like the challenge. So I'm not even remotely worried about that. I almost got killed from flying into an invisible trading outpost. Oh bloody hell. You have to face two centaur walkers one after another. Ah, is that it? Change this. Why isn't Restream chat catching up? Doesn't seem to be updating. Hasn't for 4 minutes. I'll quickly sort this guy. Sorry about that. He seems to do this. I'll turn it off. I will attempt to turn it off. It might be on the screen, just not for me. It is stupid of them, yes, I fully agree. Getting excited for it though. Oh, right interval when you die, you lose content either from your suit if you die. Yeah. B1 stands for. Instant. Do you think it would acquire a few million subs to Xaine, or due to hatred towards EA by vocal, likely minority, you would actually lose some? If I did it on Xaine's World, I'd definitely lose a bunch if I only ever streamed it. Hey Xaine, popping in. I'm streaming as well. Ah, Wolfie. Yo. I personally think that should matter, but I understand what you mean, Games Lord. Shouldn't, yeah. Right, switcheroo. Skidaisy. There we go, I'm back in now. Sorry about that mess with the chat, guys. Let's stabilise this rift. He means shouldn't, as in it shouldn't matter whether it would lose or gain subs, but obviously it does because it's the channel. Either way, it certainly won't gain me millions of subs. Oh, perfect. There we go. Got to roll your R's, my dudes. Shazbot and all that jazz. Subjectivity of what people like and don't, but I know what you mean. I become aware of a high-pitched whine coming from the structure as I step closer. It distorts into spattering and hissing static leaping through the air to zigzag across the surface of my exosuit. Barely discernible through the crackling, a frantic message plays out over and over. There is a rift in this structure. The planet here is deeply scarred. It requires a specific material sacrificed to heal. 6-step periods. I heard the materials near to where the static is loudest. In a burst of energy, they disappear. The disturbance here has begun to repel. Anomalous rift stabilized. Shaka. Right, Rooney. Sweet. Hashtag mission donadoodles. Save and chart. Bum chicka. Right, so now I need to get back up to my ship, which is all the way up there. Can I even get that far before this runs out? No, I cannot. Why is it so fucking high? What is matter? Are you high? That is the bullshit.
Protection falling.
Love. Which step is my ship in? Ah, it is on that one. I'm curious about it. So, sure, stream it. Well, no. This is a generally is it. This is a test of if people are interested. Out of like 70 odd people watching, I've had about 3 people say yes, which crapping hell, which generally isn't that much interest. Right. Shabba. As for Death Stranding, well, there is PC version in the making, as you know. Yeah, I mean, it's possible, but like, I've already semi-committed to doing it. It's just, well, I've committed to definitely doing it, but I've semi-committed to doing it like after Outer Worlds. So yeah, it depends on that one. I'm not sure. It's possible. I'll have to test the water a bit. Maybe put a pole or 2 out and stuff. I say do it as you've let me down with Shenmue. What? I was sorry to let you down, Joe. Right. But yeah, why the hell is it so slow for friggin' jetpack? Also, why does this place not have any way to get up other than jetpacking? Also, by the way, I wanted to actually say something about these bases that are directly over the quest objectives. I personally think it's not really cool. Make bases on these planets, hells yeah. Just don't be intrusive to the actual things. To like the damn it, thingamadoodles. Essentially, right, by this base being here, this has taken complete ownership over this entire area, and it's unmissable, it's just there, there's nothing you can do about it. Now, a better way to do this, to have a base here that would help those who want it and not be intrusive, is what I was actually originally planning to do, but can't because of bases like this. Essentially, if you build your base roughly 400 U away, the base computer roughly 400 U away from, at least, from this location and the portal location, other people can build and extend their base to this part without taking up the entire area, meaning that instead of just one person restricting everyone from being able to build a base all the way around it for a 300 U radius, like 30 people could just extend a little column of the base by extending it just to get teleporters in or something, without it being too without it being invasive. Because ideas I was going to do, I was going to have a teleporter next to the portal, not too close, and somewhat close to this, so like I'd have the teleporter a little further out than the outer perimeter of that circle that goes around the area. This way it would be unintrusive, there's just a bit of a teleporter kind of hidden that you could easily ignore or miss. And if you wanted to take advantage of it, you could just run in it, which would take you to an awesome little welcome base. Same with the portal, just a small teleporter in a 1x1 room, which would take up no space. This would allow other people to also extend in, because the only part that is classed as my base is that one little column. But by having the base unit itself with the full radius around, no one can do anything. They can't even extend into this entire area. That's essentially what I was thinking. And oh fuck. You're being very diplomatic, Xaine. I think it's a dick move. Also remember last week that I pointed out the rank C to S near your name in your Nexus mission banner. They refer to your ship tier. A grey mine from C fighter to S hauler. Oh, okay. I had no idea. Interesting. Oh crap! Oh, can't see all the chats now. Click too many things. There we go. Basically, that's just my thought on the thing. Can't please everyone. I was burned by Anthem as well, and my experience, the more you cater to others, the less integrity there is to what you do. Indeed. Yeah, essentially, I've generally decided that on this channel it will be just No Man's Sky, and I'll be sticking with that for a while to at least be able to know if it made a difference. Went too hard. There we go. And the arcade is where all of the games where I don't have to worry about stuff like that will be. So No Man's Sky will always be on this channel for those who want No Man's Sky. So if I do Jedi Fallen Order thing, it will only be on Xaine's Arcade. It will not be on this channel no matter what. Basically, the arcade allows me to just kind of do whatever I want and not have to think about anything to do with it, which is why I actually thoroughly enjoy it. Like the Outer Worlds and stuff. Obviously, I want to play No Man's Sky. I wouldn't be doing it, but I also want to play other games as well. And like Borderlands, I started streaming it on this channel. It did nothing but lose subs every single stream, even the days between them. Even with putting up No Man's Sky content as well at the same time, I was negative subs every single day. And to be honest, even whether I can help that or not, or whether I should worry about that, it inevitably causes at least some amount of stress. So it's like when you've worked on something for like probably about anywhere between 12 and 18 hours a day for like 3.5 years. It just starts going down, degrading. You worry, you can't help that. So yeah, that's why I've decided to just go full on with the arcade with that stuff. How to hand it to Respawn. JFO is more than a word successor to Jedi Knight games of old. Oh, cool. This makes me want to play more. I mean, Decima is an awesome engine for PS4, but improvement of it is. But the moment they insert some surprise mechanics and taking it right back. That sucks. Someone has to actively make me unsubscribe. Oh yeah, well, I assume... Oh, God, why is it... There we go. Thing is, it seems like I'll put something that isn't the exact thing they subscribe for out, and it's instant, well, that person's never going back to that content anymore, I'm gone, type thing. So I think that's it, which is why nothing but No Man's Sky. This model certainly runs on PCs. PC are what they use to make games. There's no other way for them to make a Decima engine without running on a PC. I don't know, like, yeah, I don't know enough about development to actually comment on that at all. Right, to the Nexus. To be fair, Pulpy Root still took ages. It's 2 hours into stream. We've just finished the mission. Bloody rough. Bloody roughness. Light's loading screen ends. I see my ship's butt and then forces me to trespass the portal again, and then again on the other side in the loop. When it what? I feel that needs more context, Eric. What's happening? That sounds insane. Right, So let's hand this in, and we've got 2 Quicksilver missions to do as well, which is pretty sweet. It's only just 1 minute past 9, which means it won't change missions for another 10 minutes. Well, 9. So, complete mission. Happy days. Right. You fuck. God damn it. Collect 5 stone crystals. Fine. I've just collected so many. He trapped on the wrong side of the portal. Well, yeah, I got that, but exactly what's happening, I mean. I need more details. So, right, I'll say it. Like, this loading screen ends, I see my ship's butt, and then forces me to trespass the portal again. Why? Okay, I'm wondering why specifically the word trespass. It seems an odd fix. So, right, it forces you to trespass the portal again. So, do you simply mean as in it forces you back into the portal? Or it forces you to do something specifically specific and different? Then again, on the other side in the loop. Yeah, it's that. I'm not fully certain exactly what you mean. Glitch portal I was... Oh, there we go. The glitch portal I was talking earlier when I lost my pulpy roots. But I thought the glitch portal you took your pulpy roots earlier forced you underground. Not back through the portal in a loop. Something to be said about Rockstar's Rage engine created on PC. I can't move and it's like the game pushes me into the portal. Oh, I see. Right, so are you saying your ship is pushing you... Your ship is like right in front of you when you come through and you can't move and it slowly pushes you through? I assume you've tried lots of jetpacking and potentially like meleeing to like move forward and stuff. Let's find some storm crystals. Storm crystals. Land on target planet. I'm trying to think about that. Wise decision? What's a wise decision? I can't move and it's like the game pushes... Oh, sorry. Who said that? Yeah, on PS4. Okay, right, yeah, I think my ship is a problem, but I have like half a second seed for another warp into the portal. Right, okay. Right, if your ship's a problem, what could you do about that in half a second? Okay, right, first move. Press escape, go to options. You should be able to do this and be in this no matter what. Network. Disable multiplayer. I actually thought mine was enabled. Disable your multiplayer. This will prevent you from being in a lobby, which will mean when you press pause, it will pause and not actually still go carry on in the background. So that's your first move. Then, if you do that, when you have that split second, going into this will pause you. Once you're in here, what can you do? At least you can pause then. I'm just trying to think. What could you do?
Extreme night toxicity detected.
There's got to be something. Basically, at the very least, this will give you a minute to think. So if you get into the pause as soon as you come through, you could quickly do the movements to summon something or whatnot. Essentially, right, the movements you would need is X, then scroll 1, or, okay, basically, quick menu, left 1, press. So, opening your menu, left 1, press, would summon your ship. Would get your ship, basically whatever your ship is, hopefully allowing you to move it somewhere else. Which, if that's the issue, will hopefully stop it from getting out. A tricky one would be to change your ship. I don't know if you could even do that. You're gonna have to join him on my game. Oh, that's a good idea, Dark Lord. Yes. Sweet, Dark Lord might be able to. Plus, make a game without consideration for a variety of hardware configs that exist. What the hell is this? Oh, freighter. Tesla, that's never the engine's fault. Unreal runs fine on PC, but not Arkham Knight, for example. Is it a large ship? If so, change to a small ship. The issue is he hasn't got time to change to a smaller ship, Mastermind, because he's only got half a second each time he goes through. He's just flipping through the same one. Enter your ship. Well, I assume he can't, otherwise he would have tried it. If he hasn't tried it, enter the bloody ship, Eric. Pause or pause. He who is on PS4. I'm going to have him join my game. Sweet. Oh yeah, but if he joins your game, won't he lose the things, which is the entire reason? He could just revert to a save if he's going to do that. I'd have thought. Right. Out. Find some... Let's wait for a storm to come and then find some storm crystals. Right then, star of our area. Log integrity compromised. Patching. Read log. I do not like this. Forced to harbor Geek on board. To give them safe passage across the stars. I will change the accent now. To be less offensive. It's always offensive no matter what. I lodged a complaint. Let's accused. So I've gone more goofy Spanish. We encountered remnants of the Viking expeditionary force. Their ships are decimated, fragments of flesh and steel floating through the asteroid field. Sentinels scan their debris. We leave quickly. I refuse to take my crew any further. You should have told me why we were doing this. Why? There's no hope, is there? Creepy. A storm is coming, which means storm crystals. He's the man with crystals that rack up a storm. They rack up a storm. Oh, son of a whore. God damn it. Stupid ship. Still out of Frenchy son of a bitch. What's edges? Just delicious. Bang, ding, 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 ding. Okay, we've got the storm now. So we need to get 5 in this time. I've collected some so we can join my mission. Oh, that's a good idea, Dark Lord. Nice one. Eric, yeah. Talk to him, man. It's 48S hauler, so it's really big. I tried to press start to reload to save, but the same thing occurred. The only way it worked was closing the game and restarting it. Meh. Good guy, Dark Lord, man. Ooh, there's some stone crystals. There's at least 3. Damn it. Sprint. Some after him too. Whore. Sort that. Need 2 more. Oh, it said 5. Or did I just have to like pick up 1 or something? Weird. I'm not online at the moment, Dark Lord, but thanks to care, I'm collecting a game while doing other things. Oh, that sucks, man. You Can he join it? Right, and then now it's received. Let's just call the ship. I'm totes lazy now. Hold on a minute. Caboose. Pick up. Don't like such a thing. Come on. Oh. Right. Pick up location. Das pick up location. Locaciones is Tits #locale. I'm friending you tomorrow, dog. Yeah, there's a vid somewhere where lines explain why those things are happening regardless of engines and or developers' quality. The same issue with my large hauler pushing me back in the port. I had to reload the game and switch to a smaller ship. No time to do anything when it happens. That sucks. That's a crappy issue, damn it, to have. I mean, how many of my damn crystals are you gonna take, you stupid? The lockbox prepared, accessing. I found the client secure lockbox. I should deposit the item and register my delivery. What? 20? What the shit? I'm not giving over 20 storm crystals for 250 Quicksilver. No, I refuse. I point blank refuse. It's not happening. These are my stone crystals. That's how much even is that? Oh, 1.5 million. Yeah, I know, right? Screw that bullshit. I guess I'll be leaving this mission. Otherwise, my decision I meant separating NMS from the other things. Okay, if main challenge is true, losing subs when streaming on NMS stuff. Yeah, it was just a see what happens, react in best way possible. Well, that was a waste of time. Grr. I think that's it's a bit much, isn't it? They're my future hypercores. Not that I need that many, but I never travel on the same. Well, actually, I do all the time. Kabosh. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, delicious monster. First kind of monster I've had in like 3 or 4 weeks. Time for Hyper Xaine. Oh, that was loud. Why not? Stone crystals are easy to get than roots. Well, yeah, but this was only 250 Quicksilver, not 1,200. And I can just switch this one, whereas I had to do purple roots no matter what. Yeah, why not? Raid a planetary depot. Taste my pulpy roots. Non-compliant analysis. Oh yeah. Wish Academics. Right, so let's do this depot because that shouldn't take too long. Evening room with a view. How's it going, Bella? Also, Yota Girl as well, who I didn't actually say hi to, but I did see your comment, Rooney. It's awesome to see you. Happy schnitzels. This is consent. I wonder. Oh my, where are my blueberries? Damn it, there we go. Huzzah! Nice, Hawks Doom. That's a happy find, that is. Yesterday, someone gifted me with 5 fused ignites on Nexus. If he's watching, thank you, mysterious man. Boom shaka. I will warn, just because, like, if you're like me, you wouldn't like it. A lot of people who give out the fused ignites and stuff, not everyone, because some people make them legitly and just want to be nice. There's a lot of people who dupe them. So, if you're someone who would consider this tainting your save to then receive duped items and sell, I would advise just getting rid of them. Unfortunately, the ones who dupe ruined it for everyone. Is Pulpy Roots need for something? Yeah, it's need for the weekend event. You need to collect 60 Pulpy Roots for it, and it's a bitch. It's super annoying. Because they're not regular things, they're just kind of rare-ish. Shakadence. Compromised facilitator. Xaine, I'm kind of curious if you've seen my last Discord message. If you did, probably see reasons. Answer with A. Interesting. Probably a good idea. Still considering. I have read it. Let's say still considering is probably the best thing. I was dealing with a lot of stuff before the stream. And yeah, basically, I always find myself pre-stream dealing with about 6 different things at once. 6 separate things that require thinking about each thing properly, and sometimes I just have to like leave one a second so I can properly think about it later. Oh, come on. Shabba. Right. Depot. The terminal is covered in a thick purple substance, shimmering bubbles, expanding just below the surface. The alarm rings in my ears. Gingerly I touch the terminal, but it does not respond. Perhaps if the new network mistook me for a sentinel, I could get further. Oh, bastard, I need to do that, don't I? Damn it! Gotta kill some sentinel bastards. I've got a bit of room. Pew pew! Suck it, bitch! Oh, crap. Oh, hey, buddy. You turned off quickly, didn't you? Damn you. Foul beasts. He knows where I am. Got Pugnium in that there brain. Oh, scared. Sweet. I have the Pugnium I need. Get my shield back up. Score. I think I've got enough Pugnium. Hey, Pupster. Sweet. Why is he standing still? Mine was chasing me and ripping me apart. I don't know. Just look, I guess. Who got Londinium PPs on there? Nice and calm. What's going on? Oh, Pulpy Roots. Ooh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, sorry, that was probably my fault. Oh, haha. I might have lots of that stuff in my barbecue thing. Can confirm pulpy roots rare. I found pulpy roots on another planet. Later, I'll see you out in the black. Later, Sean Young. Awesome having you, man. Why is it? Oh yeah, Peach 4X. The center walker on me. I just had the same problem. Oh bloody hell, Dark. That sucks. Alright, pleasant purple sludge appears to be slowly spreading across the terminal. It reacts aggressively to my touch, as if it senses me to be a hostile body. I need to meld with it somehow if I'm to get further. Father hand with Pac-Man. The terminal comes to life. Coordinates flash rapidly across the screen. In a strange purple script. I download the address to my exosuit navigation systems. Okay, that's not dancing. Why won't it let me use it as a manufacturing facility after? Uncool, guys. My god. Like, where's my ship, bro? There it is. Like, oh my gosh. There's my ship. What's that, pupster? Hi-oh! Oh, no, didn't get him. Let's get him anyway. Ow. Oh, crappy hell. I cannot steer. Don't ask me to do such things, please. What? Oh. See if we can... Yeah, searching like a little bitch. Yo, Submega, how's it going, man? Heidi Schnitzel. Oh, it's off planet, okay. We'll wait for 14 seconds. I've come in often where the ship is right in front of me, my haulers, and it just pauses on with the ship right in front of you for a second, and then just backs off, and I'm fine. But clearly, it's being a bit different with you guys. Also, 69 people were just watching then. Burp. Sorry, I gigged it. Right, let's go to this. I need to. Oh, sorry. Yeah, there we go. Oh, come on, you Sausage. There we go. Excellent. Lovely. Oh, that's locking onto space anomaly. No. Right. Ah, so annoying. Right. Fucking hell. No. There we go. Oh, screw you, space anomaly. God damn it. The waypoints are so freaking annoying now to try and lock onto. The priorities it takes sometimes are infuriating. Just pisses me off more than most things in the game. I'm using Explorer there. Oh yeah, I'm just saying with my hauler, it doesn't mean it won't have also happen with the Explorer. It places ship. I don't know if this would work, but one other thing is you can move the ship before you go to the portal. Maybe if the ship is in a different place to begin with, I've never had any such problems. I can stand literally touching the event horizon and not go through. You solve that. Right. I ran out of bloody juice.
Technology recharge.
Screw you, anomaly. God damn it. Goddamn whore. Right. Rage. Secret rage. Hope far away enough now that I can just do this. 69 isn't all that much for NMS streams, is it? Isn't it usually on lower triple digits? No, what? Right, first of all, Games Lord, the reason I went burp is because it's 69. Purely the exact number 69. Yeah, I mean, there were like 78, I think, watching earlier. Like, I think you're comparing numbers at like an update. Like when Beyond came out, yeah, it was a few hundred people. That's because the game's got some hype then, and there's more people in general want to see No Man's Sky stuff. Just generally how every game works. You'll never have a static number. The last, say, 3 weeks or 4 weeks have been about 60. I should land here first. I need to remember to do that. Well, I glitch master and my ship loaded tilted. Oh god. This is a very cool number. All it makes me think is burp. And damn it. I have to get a bit further away. And then turn around and it'll be amazeballs. All in one. All in one. Inventory full. Not getting any of it. I got some bit. 5 guarantee. 2 helicopter guarantee. 5 stars. Screw you, Sentinel scum.
Navigational data received.
So can you check something for me? Visit a radioactive planet and look for pulpy roots. Okay. Yeah, I'll have a look, man. That would be way better if so. If so, we'll do it on the permadeath on stream. Hopefully not die, god damn it. Actually, do I really want to do it on the permadeath? I think I've got a heat protection thing, so actually wasn't too bad. Right, we can just summon the Nexus here. Doesn't help that I picked a portal with a terrain wall that covers the access to the glyphs. Oh, good. That's not good now. Right. Sasquatch. I mean, chances are, girl, that you just found a planet that has a high number of pulpy roots, because those types of things do exist. But I doubt it's an all radioactive thing. But I'll definitely up for checking. Ho! Huzzah! Yoo-hoo! Diddly 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 dum. There's my mind control device. And there it goes. I suppose it sends 5k units, probably shouldn't have just deleted it. But... oh yeah, right, so what's the last one? Nope, let's check this other thing first. Let's check a radioactive planet. I have 25 pulpy roots a lot faster here than on the mission planet. Oh yeah, what I'm saying is the specific planet you found probably has a higher rate of pulpy roots. Not specifically because it's radioactive. Nope. It's time to shine.
Warning. Threat detected.
They're after my space is diverse. Bastard, why'd you come in so close, you absolute tool? Deadsies! Sucks to be you, nerd.
Hostile ships deleted.
Right, are any of the planets in this system radioactive? Poison woos. Spined. Oh, have a banana. Irradiated. Lovely. Let's go there. Although it's also extreme and aggressive sentinels. Let's go there anyway. I'll fly to the radioactive planets then. I see still more spots from where it is. I mean, finding a planet that has a high amount of pulpy roots no matter what would be a super good find, because you could just share that specific planet's portal address and other people could just portal there to get their pulpy roots. And happy days. It would be good time, fun time. Oh yeah, is there any way to report it? Yeah, so hellogames.zendesk.com. Job's a good one. And help that pixel portal with the terrain, that wall. Okay, right. Hello. See if we find multiple pulpy rooter doodles here. Landing normally is for suckers. Pardon? Right. Gamma root, Grabbery. Right, not so far. Let's have a quick look there. We've got to give it a proper chance, man. Holy crap, look at that bastard. It's massive. He is a seizable batch. You, sir, are a great big bastard. Oh, bloody hell. Crabs. Quicksilver. What, how about now? Pulpy roots. Okay, this planet does have pulpy roots. Okay, I've only found one so far, but maybe. There's some lovely nights there. Delicious. Absolutely fantastic. Toots, toots. Gumweed, gumweed. Gamma, gamma, woo, woo, all the gamma weed. Ticket to the bridge. Well then, let's get it back up again. Radiation fog. What would it take me for? Some kind of unprotected schnitzel. Gamma heat. Damn it. There we go. Hello. Right, gamma weed. Pulpy roots. Oh. What's that one? Is that more pulpy roots? Like some kind of crazy double pulpy root thingamaroo? What is this madness? Pulpy roots. So what's this one then? Oh. That animal stopped me from going anywhere, and I just... Poor thing. Let's gamma weed, gamma weed. Gamma weed, gamma weed. Every single time I see you, gamma weed. Suck it, little guess who? And there's more. Oh no, no, no. This is not a pleasant planet. Well, that's for sure. Oh, it's not about gamma weed. I'd see anything when I'm in this life. I do with the portal address could be good, but not where I am. 43rd Galaxy. Oh yeah, good point. Another strange thing occurred 2 months ago. Right after beyond release, I built a little base, updated the game, and once logged, I saw my builds hovering 1 meter above the ground, and it's still the same. Oh, it's still the same. That is weird. Oi, don't hurt the wildlife. They were trying to hurt me, bruh. The Schnell, it's not cool. I'll take their side. Filthy animals. Filthy predators. Oh, that's been a murder. Right. Robbery. Head to Lloyd. I don't hurt my puppy roots. Root. Yes, I have Duran on the mind. Hello. Oh, it's rather tall, isn't it? Yeah, it's hashtag high. That would be a surefire dead is on survival. So I got to slow yourself down. Calm down, it's only a commercial. And sweet pulpy roots. This planet certainly has more pulpy roots than you know, the main quest one. And this was a randomly picked radioactive, the nearest one to me. Is the radioactive you're on, girl? Is it extreme? And is it double extreme? Does it have angry sentinels? Kaboosh. Ow! It hurts. It hurt my feels. You coming through my car speakers saying, am I? Ooh, in that case we need more Duran. I'm not sure what there. Can we see any more purple roots? No, we see more sweet roots. Those bastards. I don't think I've got enough jetpack to jump off. I can do that though. Oh, nice. Whoopsies. Whoopsie daisies. More pulpy roots! Even more pulpy roots! 3 pulpy roots in sight. Yep, I was gonna... Yeah, I think it's safe to say you're onto something with radioactive worlds. At least from what I can see. From this one. It's by no means enough to confirm any theories. But it's evidence toward a possibility. The radioactive might be the way to go for pulpy roots. Let's go collect those pulpy roots. Oh, it's not pulpy. That's not pulpy either. Where did my roots disappear to? Where's my roots? go to it. Ooh, bloody hell, look at this storm. Rio, hungry like the wolf. Yo, we are burros. This quest was a beast to complete. I've started collecting a bit of everything because I find as to not go through the hunt again. Damn you. Hello, Roots. Alright. Pulpy roots. I really don't need more pulpy roots. What am I doing? Ship. God damn it. I went system with green sun and I've had hard times to find any pulpy roots. Oh, interesting. Word count of soast mist is. This is probably a red system, isn't it? Due to new. I'm just calling another ship a different one. Obviously those were radioactive. One took me 2 hours, but it was definitely more than there on other planets that I know. In system with the green sun. That's where I found my pulpy roots. It's the same effect I had on desert planet. Okay. So then it's not radioactive or desert, it's just that I think then it is purely that they picked a frigging crap planet for it. They picked a really crap planet to have pulpy roots on. A planet that has a really low occurrence of pulpy roots. Graberries. Oh yeah. Oh, dude, I've actually already gone through all this. Like when Beyond first came out, I was making notes of which planets had which things on, and most planets seem to share different things. They don't seem to be, for the most part. I've had lushies with hexberries. I've had. They all seem to not have a specific planet they stick to, or specific planets. So like, I've never noticed a specific thing for that. Alright, anyway, let's hand this in. Oh no, we haven't handed in a mission now. I'm forcing a grind to extend the mission. Oh. Maybe. The thing is, this isn't a long or horrible mission for a group. This is a piece of piss for a group. And these missions are meant to be played in groups. But no one's doing it in groups, everyone's doing it solo. Yeah, I've picked up another 50. It didn't take long at all. Right, so let's call him the Nexus. What's a Lucian exotic with hexberries? Yeah. I mean, it's possible they do stick to certain ones, but there isn't one that sticks to only a specific planet. Greedy off team play indeed. Happened again, Noth. I like it. All I can say is beep. Look at that. Come here, darling. Right. So, raid planetary depot again. And on that one, 4 minutes until the next one flips over, and it might be worse. You never know. In that case, I'm not sure if I should risk doing the permadeath. What do you guys think? Should I risk doing the weekly on my permadeath save? And do you actually want to see that remotely? Ibets Khan! How's it going, bruv? I hope you are well, good sir. Do it, you won't. I won't what? I won't do it or I won't die? Shazbot. In that case, right. Pulpy roots. I can't stop saying pulpy roots. How is it risky to do it on perma? Did you actually think about that comment before you wrote it, KJ? How is it risky to do it on perma? It's literally in the name, permadeath. And this weekend's event is on a planet that is a hellscape extreme. How is that not risky? I'll do research for you. Maybe we can gain data and then you could analyse our discoveries. An Xaine mission, perhaps. Just got back, or what was the question? I was asking whether I need to do it. You just need a heat shield. I think I've already got one. Finished my survival community mission, working on normal, and hands are starting to scream. Mainly mouse and that sucks. And yes, I get a heat shield. Right, basically, whether something is risky or not, whether you do count something as risky is a comparative thing. Permadeath is literally unequivocally more risky than survival or normal, therefore it could be considered risky in the context of all things. So no matter what, it is risky. I found 22 in about an hour on this hot planet. Essentially, it would suck to lose my permadeath when it's not even in the permadeath series, because then it's just like, oh, well, the permadeath series is finished now. Right, I found 22 in about an hour on this hot planet. Bloody hell, that's rough, Johnny. Cute. Remember me when you get 10 million subs? 7. But what? I don't really know you, 7. Or if you change your name, did you used to be called something else, 7? Hey, Neymar. Yo, Neymar Jr. Howdy ho. Well, I've finally done with 5 extra. 5 extra? Do you mean 5 extra? Thank you. Right. Oh, you've got 5 extra pulpy roots now. Yeah. Well, finally, you can get the roots from another planet. Yeah, I'll be doing that on the perm one. Right, so let's just quickly check this, because it'll change now within the minute. It's actually KJ who let me know about that. I had no idea. There we go. Construct an outpost. No. Bad. We won't be doing that. Right, in that case, let's do it. Perma styles. Good mode select. No 2 construction works. Hells yeah, no. Right, so what I am going to do though, because I do this before every permadeath thing, just in case I die to a bug. Because if I die to a bug, I'm reloading a backup. So let's do that. So to app data, oh, it's on a different screen, which is fine. Hello games, NMS, copy, save folder. Go to documents, NMS saves, make a new folder. The date is 11/17/19. Yes, I use American dates in my folder system because it's actually better, because then it checks it by month. Really be better to do it by year, month, then date, but anyway, for organising. So, what I'm going to do is mid-stream pre-perma weekend event. Happy days. Backup. made. Excellent. Swisheroo, don't let the Perma Queen talk you into anything. Cows, I would feel horrid if you got distracted by chat and died. Because now cows laugh aloud fingers. What? Oh, yeah, I'm in your group and I was on the first to watch your channel when you had like 1,000 to 10,000 subs. I enjoyed it a lot. And twice I saw your channel randomly and loved the game you were playing. Oh, cool. Swisheroo 7. Did you not? Did you go on? So did you go by a different name, 7? Or have you always been known as 7? USA. Was a central existent Pulper Roots equals Big Bad. Good. I hate to say it, but yeah, using non-American date systems result in absolute chaos. Right, let's go to permadeath. I assume you mean UK, Jay, because there is actually a player called Permadeath Queen. Because now cows, double fingers, Xaine confirms America is better than the UK. No flavors, please. Right. There's my adorable little permadeath character. Yeah, we made it to Sinon in the last permadeath episode. Right, so thing is, as you can see, this character is not that well built. I do have a heat shield though, which is helpful. I bought it for Joyce in the Boneyard first. Boneyard, giggity. But yeah, so I haven't got. It's not as massively built one. So let's see if we can find some pulpy roots. Some pulpy roots. Actually, why don't I look on this planet for pulpy roots? Can you even find them on this planet? These like kind of lush. Let's get back down. Let's fill that. Let's have a look. This is the safest planet to do anything ever. Pulpy roots. Sinon has pulpy roots. Sweet. Oh, no scan these on here. Hold on. More pulpy roots, hells yeah. Kaboosh. Double pulpy root. What? Hells yeah. Hells yeah. Already up to over 20 pulpy roots in a few minutes. So yeah guys, turns out Sinon is amazing for pulpy roots. This is good. For anyone who's curious, Sinon is the co-capital of the Union of Allied Systems, the Xaine's World Civ. If you're interested in the address, I'm sure hopefully someone in chat, maybe Dark Lord, could put it in the chat or something. Have you ever considered getting into M's Dreams? What? What's M's Dreams? I don't know what that is. Plus Beast had to nuke his laptop from orbit and is rebuilding it. Couldn't update the drivers, would lock up every time. Oh, good. That's what Sword calls me. Oh, okay. Love this loading screen. Have you ever considered getting into... Oh, yes, sir. There are more in creative than you think. Chung, Sparks, Drizzle Ditch, Action Pants Gaming and others. I didn't know Action Pants was in creative. Told you playing Perm was a good idea. Snaps IP. Oh, Snaps it. You're welcome. Oh, was it that? Yeah, where I got the roots. Oh, you got the roots from Sinon as well. Nice. I bought a bunch of those pod location things and then found out that exosuits are limited to 12 slots. What? Nothing on the exosuit is limited to 12 slots. Exosuit is 48 slots in main, 48 in cargo, and 14 in technology. It used to be 12 in technology, but that changed in next. When scanning birds, wasn't that easy back in the days? Oh yeah, it was not. It was a lot harder before, yeah. So sleepy. Why so sleepy? It is pretty late. Nice, my normal save has 100 hours, my survival has 1 hour, and creative has 160 plus. Yeah. Night everyone, catch you later, Neymar. Nice one, Darklord, thank you for putting your address in there if anyone wants it. Medium molecule dreams. Oh, chat. I just realised I could have just put up the this screen, couldn't I? There's the address as well. It's a game where you make the games. Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. What a beautiful planet that is. Indeed, Eric. Exosuit slots limited to 12, I mean. No, the exosuit tech slots are limited to 14. They used to be 12 in Next. I mean, before Next. In Outriders. Right, so, let's see. Pearl pear roots. Can I find more pearl pear roots? I'll never get sick of calling pulpy roots like that. Because it's adorable. I know. Hello. Kaboosh. My happy Lord brings all the voice to your inner life. It's better than yours, damn right. It's better than yours. I could do choo, but I have to dodge. Hey, little birdie. I've never seen a predator on Sinon. I've seen a predator on Londinium. There is a pig-like predator on Londinium. But I've never seen one on... Why can't I jump? There we go. Centaurs are super nice as well. His planet, by the way, for anyone wondering or curious, was actually found by Darklord as well. When we were looking for special planets for the Union of Allied Systems, we wanted 2 capitals. I had found Londinium almost immediately. Londinium is a chromatic world that looks lush. It has peaceful sentinels on all difficulties. It is peaceful weather, which means it's stormless on all difficulties. And we wanted a second one that's similar. We're looking for a red planet with a similar thing. These planets are super rare, and Darklord managed to find one. And Sinon is red grass with golden oceans. It's supposed to represent the Chinese half of Firefly. So the colours were perfect. And it's just a frigging beautiful planet. One of the best I've seen. In all honesty. I don't want my star bramble, I want my bloody pulpy roots. My pulpy roots. I don't see no pulpy roots. Pulpy roots. I want to have 48 tech slots on the exosuit. Well, that's a bit much, Arflet. Do you even need... You don't even need 48 tech slots. I should have really played more survival. Found a pulpy root, but it was inside of one of those tall plants that don't have a name you can't mine. Yeah, I'd found that. That happened to me. Oh no, it was a sweet root, it wasn't a pulpy. I would have been gutted if it was a pulpy. There's too many predators on... Exor. Is UAS on PS4 as well? It is indeed, yeah. Yeah, the UAS is on PS4 and Xbox, PC, all difficulties, but currently only in Euclid, but we are working on Isentum, so keep an eye out for that. John Hall is spearheading the Isentum division as well, which is pretty sweet. Pineapple, it's SpongeBob's friend. SpongeBob. Pulpy roots! Are there any more? Pulpy roots, even closer. Wait. Oh, yeah, get without damaging the tree. I'll go back up here now to collect the other pulpy root. Ah, I didn't do it. What a bastard. Oh, what's going on? Just do it, damn it, you peen ass. Grr. I haven't got the rocket boots on permadeath, so it's slightly harder to do the boost jump. It's like... yeah, I haven't got them yet. So like if the rocket boots make it easier to do a boost jump. They're not required, but it's a lot harder without them. And you don't go as fast as easily. Need to get the timing down for that. Any more pulpy roots? What? Man, Sinon's amazing for it. This is awesome. Doodle-doo, doo-doo, shakadamas. My main thought for Beyond was to get the Galactic Hub, and I've succeeded in that. When a major update comes out, I always start a fresh save, so now UAS might become my new destination. Oh, awesome, Eric. Actually, well, you might be happy to know that the UAS is located under 3,000 light years from the Galactic Hub. This was done on purpose because the UAS is friends with the Galactic Hub. And yeah, basically the idea is that by putting the UAS next to Galactic Hub, then both civilizations share from each other's discoveries and stuff, and people from each can just travel between. 710 even like agreed that he liked the idea of having it close by and stuff. So in that star system you are in, it's easy to find that pulpy roots. Well, it's easy. This is Sinon, so this is a decent planet for it. For anyone who knows anything about Firefly, these names might mean something to you. So like Sinon, Ariel, Rubicon, Osiris, Lianjun, and Bellerophon. All this stuff is out of Firefly. It's like a Firefly lore. So is Baihu. It's just a Chinese for White Tiger. The White Tiger system is where London is. Because in Firefly, they're just two planets next to each other. Ish. But yeah, so Sinon is where I'd recommend. That is also the hex address 10E7005554C2E. I had 277 hours and only got 9 glyphs. Is that bad? No, it's not good. It's not good or bad. It's just whatever. It's just the speed you wanted to go. That's all good. 50 here. Another 7 there. So I'm only 3 off. I need 1 more. And as you can tell, it is far more pleasant on Sinon. No predators, no storms. Just awesomeness. Damn it. Beautiful shots as well on this planet. Any more around? Pulpy roots, there's our last one. Excellent. Oh, navigation data. Haven't seen one of these in ages. Let's grab them. This Sentinel's so chilled out, they're not even getting pissy at me for this. Sweet. Happy days. Catch you later, Innocence. Was it awesome seeing you? Have a good one. I have a question. Is spoiler admitted in chat? I'd like an advice about an endgame decision that I never had the balls to take in 5 days of play. Generally, I mean, I'd prefer that people avoid spoilers where possible. We often... It's not so bad in Discord because you can use a spoiler tag to hide what it is and just like... I don't know. You know. Some of you can understand. Well, yeah, I suppose that's ACB's comment is a good way of saying it without giving it away, mostly. But yeah, I prefer that we avoid spoilers, but feel free to DM or say it in Discord with the spoiler tag or something. Quite a 3-year-old game. Yeah, I know it's a 3-year-old game, but there's new people coming to the game all the time, isn't there? Otherwise, I can't think getting new people jumping in. It's also a 3-year-old game that's constantly getting new stuff added. And some of those missions are new stuff. I'm a very anti-spoiler person, generally. It's not like it's a small, tiny thing. This is like the end mission I think he's on about. What enough? Eric, so... Oh, damn, should you? You can... Right. I know you're asking ACB here, but my opinion on that, it's not really possible for anyone to say. If you want to, then yeah. But if you want to be in the most active place possible, then no. Because the default is what is the most active. I got this update. I got this game at Beyond Update and already have over 340 hours. Bloody hell, Mr. Bob Cush. That's crazy. Nice one. Bloody coming up close to me in hours on this, and this is literally what I do. Begin the game with a ship. Oh. Anyone here who is in Budalangar? I've always wanted to show people round PA. Just play the game, you'll not die. God has made it easier to change your mind. Oh, it has actually, yeah, good point. That's what I was saying, should I don't know the outcome. Okay, you actually don't know the outcome. Right. Spoiler, C classes suck. Lick's face. Right. Yeah, actually, right. As Big Pidge says, Eric, Beyond has made it very easy to change your mind. Have you got a base, a player base? Although, actually, there's an issue with that at the moment, isn't there? So you know what, actually, sorry, I'll just do it this way. Right, I'm about to say spoilers, so while my hand is up, I'm talking spoilers for the end game of No Man's Sky. So if you don't hear them, cover your ears or something, or mute me for a second while my hand's up. Okay, right. So, and I'm also about to say what will happen, Eric, so if you don't actually want to know what will happen, while this head is up, that's where I'm saying it. Right. So, basically what will happen, if you go to the centre of the galaxy, then you'll be sent to the next galaxy, which is Hilbert. If you don't want to go to Hilbert, and you want to stay in Euclid, then don't go. If you're on about the Artemis one, the end of that one, you'll get 4 choices of galaxies to go to. I believe the green one is Isentum. That's probably the best one to choose. Budalangar is one of them as well. Isentum's the 10th galaxy, Budalangar's the 8th, I think. Or is it 7th? Not 7th. And there's a few others. Budalangar and Isentum are probably the most popular. Isentum by far the most popular. It's a beautiful galaxy, and I'll be moving there soon on my program. Whether you should, maybe. It's up to you. If if you want to stay where it's most active, if you want to be where it's most active, don't. I hope that was good enough. Muted and looking away. Scottish Jim, you. NMS spoiler, it's all about the slots. Spoiler start. Budlang I used to green choice. Is it? Oh, maybe I was wrong then. Spoiler end indeed. Right, if you want to know exactly what... Oh, cool. Right, real quick, but it's not that big of a thing. I'll be cryptic. If you want to know what each of those choices are, I'm trying to be cryptic. Search the mission on the NMS wiki. It has a list of what each one is. Okay? Cool. Right. Okay, nice one, Big Pitch. NMS spoiler, it's possible to shuttle shame someone out of the game. Yeah, man. Poor Cobra. All Cobra wanted was some scrap. That's all he wanted. Got in the scrap. That's what it'd say. And we'd all be like, sorry, Cobra. We don't just carry scrap around. Maybe you want this shuttle. They'd be like, I'm taking this too far. But y'all got in the scrap. Spoiler, shuttles are awesome. I went green in choice now because join Discord link below and diddly doodly. Like casting to my live near the centre. Oh sweet Wolfie. Right. Geez, all of you channel members are making me jealous. Well, there is a way to fix that. Also, view count on 69 again. Burp. Must acknowledge the filth. Right, Rooney. So, now we have more than we need. How have we got? Yeah, 62. Let's go and do this mission. Pearl Pirates. In my beautiful permadeath fighter that I got in Atlas Rises, and it's beautiful. Look at it, it's all white and red and lovely. Zintoku. I can get you anime. Some kind of magnet. Oh no, asteroid, that's not good. I would say it's quite unhealthy, really. Mr. Bob Kush, did you get a message? Really, Wolfie, that's filth. We do. I have an R. Kelly Yellow Ocean planet. God. That is utter filth, Wolfie. Wolfie and I both reside in Hilbert Dimension currently. Swish swish. I'll stick to UAS for now and build a solid base. Maybe someday I'll start a save made for the big choice. Thanks for your advices. No worries, man. Hope it helped. Haha, I am filthy. There's a difference between filthy and filth. Ooh, yeah, my permadeath has 3 missions here. How's it? Weekend event, initialize, do the missions. Actually, what was the... I'll leave it for a second. Oh, 5 hit alcohols. Nope. Initialize that. Oh yeah. So Dave Chappelle, R. Kelly skit Xaine? Probably. I've probably seen the majority of Chappelle's stuff. I can't recall exactly what it is though. For mine. Did you like it? My Duran Duran lyrics earlier. Wolfie needs some spice. By the way, I should note, both filthy and filth can be good. It's not a negative thing. I don't think I have any of what I want. Oh, maybe I do. No, I don't. I want a monolith. Like a monolith. Do-be-do-do. And the hunt I'm after you. Why do you always send me to Lianjian, damn it? Sons of booches. Boocher sonses. I'll make your dirty gutter look clean. Oh, God. I'm utterly filthy, that's why my channel is 18 plus. You see that? Oh, ask me some space stuff, Xaine. IRL, I mean, not an NMS. Challenge my knowledge. Sure do, Wolfie. What element is created in a star when it starts to go supernova? That's your question, good buddy.
Technology recharge.
Thought it was kinky, but Wolf and Mary make me look like a Mr. Flanders. They damn doodly do. Shh, Wolfie, shh. No big pidge. I just realised there's no way I wouldn't know that you didn't use Google. You may just use Google. No, it's not Wolfie. No, it's not Dark Lord. It's not Nova. It's not an element. Right. Yes, ACB. Oh, well, ACB, the question was for Mr. No Name. So you weren't supposed to say the answer. Right. Iron is a final element, but a lot of others are made too, yeah. Oh yeah, a lot of them are made. Iron is the point where it sort of reaches entropy of sorts. Once it reaches iron, it then... right, basically, in the centre of a star, as the star just keeps going, it will start making more and more complex elements. And basically, once it reaches iron, it's kind of the entropy point. So everything after iron, pretty much all this rare, crazy stuff, because that's the stuff that's made in like a tiny amount of time as it supernovas and stuff. As far as I know, it's been a while. Iron, fuck yes. Iron can't fuse with another element, and iron is like dead end. Basically, it does keep making stuff after iron, like gold and stuff. But like, but yeah, that's what essentially, as far as I know. Always cool to watch Mr. Xaine stream for a Monday and a working week. Was that Zelda Ocarina of Time? You just humming, Mr. Xaine? I'm not sure. I do a lot of stuff that I don't really pay attention to myself doing. So very possibly. And Zelda is a lot of things. Was it? If so, yes. And good to see you, Captain Steve. I started to mess around with logical and industrial blueprints lately. I'll need some help. Maybe to get EM generators working and base boundaries and large tool hotspot. But can't open doors. Opening doors is basically just unpowering them. So a closed door, a locked door, is a powered door. So to unlock, you literally just invert the power. What's the process to form a golden geck? Usually a nation of enslavement. Pretty much it. Communism. Note that only certain large stars will do this. Ours won't. Oh yeah, again, well, it's once a supernova, isn't it? Ours won't. It will expand to a red giant and then a white dwarf. Does the star collapse under its own gravity before or after supernova? Supernova, it expands and then implodes, doesn't it? I think. thing, again, it's been years since I've looked at any of this stuff, but doesn't supernova expand basically to like an insane amount, a different like size of different to itself, reaches complete entropy, and then just implodes? Yeah, I don't know. That's where the black holes appear. Again, not all the supernova black would create a black hole, as far as I know. Only the super big ones. And not all stars supernova and other such things. And yeah, there's loads of different variations of it, isn't there? Because there's an insane amount of power in this. So like some... there's like that burst, isn't there? I keep thinking Adola burst. That's not what it is. That's a freaking fire force. Goddamn anime. There's a... When a supernova occurs, as far as I know, there's like a burst. I think these are the ones that are powerful enough to make black holes. Have a burst of insane gamma radiation, isn't it? That is basically enough. It goes in a very pinpoint location, but it's enough to like destroy all life that would ever exist for like just an insane amount of space after it. Oh, I forgot what they're called. It's been too long. I really need to brush up on this stuff. It's fun. Depends all on the mass of the star, yeah. And sometimes black holes too. Greetings, Xaine stream. Sorry I'm late. Harry Potter community today. Yo, complicated Mike. And oh, I haven't played that Harry Potter game. I'm assuming you mean, as you said, community day, the Niantic one. What special beast was it? I'd love to play that. I really should give it a look. Oh, wait a minute, what am I doing this? Oh yeah, I need to look for things first, don't I? I think the engine's pretty good actually for the knowledge stones. There's some within reach. So we know the very big star collapses and explodes. Ah, catch you later ACB. Awesome avenue as always, dude. The golds! There's goa'ulds in the sky. Beware. Yeah. There we go. Ooh. I can get you some kind of madness is taking control. When I look back down inside. I love a bit of Muse, I'm sorry folks. Xaine will check out Kurzgesagt. I'll brush you up and have cool looking animations. Oh wow, I recognise that. I think I've seen that channel before. Energy from that causes the supernova. Depends on... Okay, when fusion energy can no longer maintain equilibrium with gravity, the star collapses until heavier elements start to fuse under the immense pressure and heat. Indeed. At first I saw the worms fly around the sky fields. Oh really? Holy crap. All star trends. Meteorological industry or always called to watch. Oh, okay, my chat's bloody stuck again. That's annoying. Yes, I subscribed to him. They're awesome. Ooh, this is exciting. Another one's in. Okay, another one. What else? Oh crap. What could I think of? I wasn't looking where I was going. There it is. Another space-related question. I'm trying to think of something that's tricky that the average person who's just watched this space show on Netflix wouldn't know. I don't know. If anyone in the chat has got a question, then feel free to put it in the chat, and I'll also myself try to answer it. We are all nerds here, pretty much. The latest Neutron Star episode have everything about what dying stars do. Oh, cool. I'm still hoping that they will add the giant worms that were in the early trailers. Oh yeah, a lot of people are. There's a very rare and dangerous encounter, or perhaps a community mission like slaying the monster. Would be cool. I've gone past it, haven't I? Yeah, there it is. Run! Do do fiddly diddly dee. Shabba. Nerd Power on Netflix right now, watching Star Trek Voyager, seen all of Discovery. Ah, sweet. I haven't caught up on Discovery. I only watched the first half of the first series and didn't I just haven't had a chance to catch up. They're just a little late on the worms. Are still good. They're still good, but Dad, they're gone. Oh, I know. It's still good. It's still good. Or questioning quantum physics, maybe. Skedaddle. Anomaly detected. Hi-oh! Let's get some crazy flying, because permadeath, why not get it so you might just die for no reason? That's actually annoying. I want to do it on the ground. It's a bitch to get up here after. God damn it. For second terminal. Sweet. Happy days, mission done. It's not even storming. Oh, there it is. Can I get up to this? I think just about, yeah. Sweet. Well, this was a nice quick one. Ah, crapping balls. No, careful, careful, careful. This is permanent saying, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid, guy. Oh. Land. Oh, for goodness sake. Bad, bad. I've got the entirety of STTNG on VHS. Oh, cool. Star Trek: The Next Generation. I have the TV movies on DVD. I don't have the rest of them though. I think I've got one series. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Captain Steve. My brother used to love it. I was never a big fan of Voyager, but my brother used to love it, so it'd be on anyway. And I did grow an enjoyment of it over time. Oh, that's a sword. Oh, what's happened? What was that in response to? Oh, is it Sword's anniversary? Friggin' thingy chat's really behind. I'm not seeing anything by Sword. What's going on? Someone needs to give that lady some units. Okay, here we go. Hey broski, just an FYI, I'm going to take tonight off. Our 19th anniversary is tomorrow and I'll be at work late, so she wanted to celebrate tonight. That's really cool, man. Yeah, of course. Thank you for letting me know. And congratulations on the 19 years of marriage, man. That's really cool. Well done, man. Nice. I know it's a weird thing to say well done, but, you know, all marriages, while joyful, require work. 19 years is solid, my dude. Congratulations. I did once, well. So I need to give that lady some units for that. Oh, nice, KJ. Yeah, man. Yeah, I hope you two have an excellent night. That's fantastic. Swisheroo. So yes, for anyone who's curious and doesn't know who Sword is, first of all, remove the rock. Sword's awesome. He streams No Man's Sky, and usually he streams directly after me on Sunday. So we tend to raid him because he's awesome and deserves it. But yeah, he won't be streaming tonight. But check out his channel either way. It's already in the chatteroo there. Just click on Mr. Sword's name a doodles or the 3 dots next to him, and be like, "Oh, this is pretty cool. I subscribe. Check him out later when he's streaming next to him." Right, I need to get this. Nexus. Star Trek Next Generation, Voyager and Discovery. Good. Yeah, man, the chat's friggin' restream chat has been so dickish. It's really annoying because it's difficult to see friggin' Twitch and Mixer chat. My apologies to anyone who's chatting. If I miss any of your comments, I do apologise. I genuinely do put a lot of effort into trying. There's this thing called in physics whether our existence is random or completely intended. What? What are you on about? There's many things you could be erring toward. I mean, you could maybe be talking about like, you on about like something with Anthony principle. No, I don't know what this specific principle is. Yeah, you apologise. What? Right, Aruni. I think every NMS player loves Star Trek. Star Trek or Stargate. Stargate is by far more for me a better series. I love it. Stargate was my all-time favourite series, really. It was eventually kind of topped by Firefly. Pardon me. But over time, Stargate still kind of takes the cake. I freaking love Firefly as well. Man, Firefly had so much potential. The anthropic principle. Well, yeah, okay, that's a name, but what specifically does it mean? What is an anthropic principle? Shabba. It's Nexus time. Going in the Nexus. Ticket to the bridge. So pissed they cut Universe. Damn straight, man. Universe was so good. Stargate Universe was an amazing series with better... Well, I'll say... Actually, no, I'm not going to say better actors, because they're not better actors. Just a more serious show. It was kind of like Stargate with the Battlestar Galactica, the newer one, twist on it. It was so good. Friggin' Robert Carlyle, man. He was friggin' awesome in that. It had... Another one had so much potential. We were getting close to finding out some really cool stuff. And cancelled. What a crock of shit. So I'm really bitter about it. Mr. Bob Cush, FlavorU007, welcome to the channel. Awesome that you two have followed. I welcome you. Sorry about the whining about Firefly and Stargate. I'll forever be bitter. Hello, yo, Fire Night 013. How's it going, man? I watch Walking Dead. I am way behind on Walking Dead, so no spoilers, please. Let's not talk about anything Series 7 plus. I am definitely going to catch up at some point. It's just that with how I work, I generally don't watch stuff until after I've finished working, mostly. And usually it's something to wind down so I can sleep, because my mind's just going. If I just try and sleep straight away after I stop working, I'll never get sleep. So I'll watch something nice and simple, usually just an anime. Yeah, so Walking Dead isn't something to chill out to just before you get to bed. So I almost never have those times to watch something like that. So, right, it says that there is either a very low chance for a perfect existing life form like us that everything required for life stands of an existence fits perfectly, which does for us. Or if our existence is intentional. Oh, good. Right, well, basically, so, right, when you say intentional, what do you mean intentional? Because I don't believe in any creator of sorts. If you mean intentional in the sense that this is a simulation, maybe. I think that's far more likely than a thing. There's obviously that thing to do with that a simulation that is, I think, to be honest, it's a very popular thing there, so pretty much everyone here probably knows about the simulation theory thing. Oh, a creative mission. That essentially, like, we've now got to a point in technology where we can nearly make a simulation indistinguishable from real life, which means that it's possible to make a perfect simulation. Taking this into consideration, 25 head alcohols, holy crap. This means that it's possible to make a perfect simulation, which, if it's possible, then chances are it's happened, and the likelihood that we're in the original and not in one of the potential infinite simulations within simulations within simulations is unlikely. Is that thing? Depends what you're on about. Wait, Scratchway said, I think I'm on something. Really? Do you think you're going to blast some scientific theory in the YouTube chat? Matrix shit now, yeah. Pretty much. Just gonna... Oh, nice when you showed it, thank you. Mandalorian is awesome. I haven't seen that, but I've heard that it's good. I don't know anything about it yet, but I will watch it. Yeah, Disney wants it appears in UK. Gotta love them tentacles. Yeah, I have started researching series. I got into Firefly after Xaine recommended it and didn't realise it was one season. Yeah, sorry about that, Sword. I still personally think it's worth watching. I love listening to all the opinions. Oh yeah. Got my 60 pulpy roots. Nice one, Andrew Young. We don't talk about pulpy roots. Yeah. Oh, those pulpy roots. Yeah, we don't talk about them. They might as well have a trunk. So what's this mission about? Biological horror. I am not doing an encrypted biological horror mission on a barely upgraded permadeath account. No, sorry, it's not happening. Give up mission. I mean, it's freaking 25 Hadal cores, but no thank you. Oh, I can't give it up there. I'm going to give it over there. Explorers in the further regions of experience, demons to some, angels to others. Eh? What are you on about? I've had that. This is the Matrix conversation with my wife before, and I told her that I was content eating the steak. Yeah. You lost me there. What makes you think we can make near perfect sims? Well, no, right. we have our technology and progression pretty much proves that it's possible to make perfect sims. So like, yeah, basically, as in we know it's possible. Basically now, it's pretty much certain. That's the basis behind it. And by near perfect, I mean like from what we can do now, graphics specifically are graphics can be made now that are indistinguishable from real life. The issue is like the interface currently, but we're pretty sure we pretty much already know we can get there. Ooh, Another Life is good. I've gone to an epic show called Another Life. Yeah, I started watching that. I haven't got into it yet. An observable universe is only observable if... Oh, good, ran it. An observable universe is only observable if it has everything it needs for the observer for us to live. What? If it doesn't fulfill our existential needs, then there can't be an observer to begin with. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. It's unlike that we are base reality. Yeah, essentially, Pidge, yeah. What is the reward of the cryptid? I don't recognise that object. Oh, Hadal core. It's something that you can only get from like a underwater monstrosity. It's only a figment of our imagination. That is not what the anthropic principle is. It's the philosophical idea that observations about the universe must be compatible with the sentient beings that live within it. That is not a dead which can turn life. And with strange eons, even death may die. I once died drowned and became an observer, a bit like killcam mode on COD, but in real life. So I think there is an observer from experience. You can find my video on it. RH negative is a hard thing and makes light of it seems wrong. Remember that babies die because of mothers who are RH negative. Very sad. What is RH negative? I don't get what that is. And who was talking about it? I'm lost in this. Oh, here we go. I think we're engineered by travelers from another world looking to people with... Oh, yeah, so what is that? Right, anyway. Shakademus. So, yeah, we're going to leave this mission. It's not worth it. 926 activated India. No! Right. Let's go back to the survival save. It's when the blood type is different from the mother and rejected by the womb. Oh, that's horrible. Bloody hell. Yeah, that's nasty. Yeah, right. That's what I was going for. Well, I didn't know how to express it. Strong AP says the cosmos must arrange itself such that sapient observers must emerge. The weak AP says actually sapiens aren't absolutely necessary and you can have a cosmos without them. Why is it called the weak AP? That sounds like the actual thing. Sounds like the most logical. It's like what put meaning into this? Why would we be necessary for the existence of anything? Sounds kind of arrogant, really. It's existing outside of blood cells doesn't causing a situation where the mother's body will attack the baby. That sucks, yeah. And the mother's body attacks the unborn child. The anthropic principle is not about perfection, intention, or whether or not those two things are behind why we exist. Not making light of our age. RH negative means you don't have the primate. Oh, don't have the primate genes, and nobody knows the origins of it. I'm not RH negative, and if I get someone pregnant, it just means they need an injection. I'm not RH positive. A close friend of mine had an RH-negative baby. I'm so good if I get anyone... So I'm good if I get anyone pregnant. The odds having a universe where sentient life can exist and evolve are pretty low, right? What does black pudding taste like? Black pudding is delicious. It's just pig's blood, pearl barley, and a bunch of pork fat with a crap ton of pepper boiled within intestine. Sounds rank. Super tasty. Just slice it up and fry it. You can eat it without frying it because it's been boiled, so it's cooked. But it's way better if you fry it. Like, way better. Highly recommend. Waffle. Pigs. I want to try the full English breakfast, but I'm unsure about the black and white puddings. I would say just get them, try it first time. If you don't like it, leave it to the side and eat the rest. Worth trying. You have very low chance of winning the lotto unless you play it 10 trillion times. No, we brought back. Full English without black pudding for me, however, everyone I've ever met absolutely loves it. Yeah. I must admit, almost most people I know love it. Survival. It's just a genetic flaw. There are plenty of genetic flaws that don't occur in other primates. Talk about chat distracting someone from perma. I'm back in my game. I totally eat that. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I enjoy it. It's just kind of sausage. Most sausage is not what you want to describe as delicious. True. Well, I don't know. It depends what you're making the sausage out of. If it's just like, if you're making a proper... if you're making a breakfast sausage, a classic one, then you're literally just putting last night's ham or other such meats with some other stuff, like some breadcrumbs and stuff, the stale bread from the day before, stuff like that. Mushing it up and making little sausages or patties out of it and frying them. All good stuff. If you're making a proper sausage out of pork fat, some pork shoulder, or if it's beef, get some flank in there and stuff, then it's all good. It's only the cheap ones that if you buy super cheap sausages from the store, you're guaranteed to have skin and nose and beak and shit, whatever trotter, whatever it is. Trotter's actually a very good thing. It's just a bit icky. It sounds icky. But you're going to have all that stuff because that's where the cheap shit that no one else wants. So it's like if you buy the cheap stuff, it's going to have that stuff in. Xaine, but most is made from tongues, lips, and both ends, anus parts, etc. Not most. Actually, I suppose most, because most sausages are cheap. If you don't get the cheap ones, if you go to a proper butcher's, then a butcher's you can trust. A proper butcher's will sell you sausages he has made, and they will be, most likely, if it's a good butcher's, they won't have lips and stuff in them. We should highlight universe to ground to survival. Was talking about the origins of life from other planets. Such alien DNA are H negative. That is freaking scientists saying it could show genetics as we know it could be wrong. Super cheap sausages. Buttholes. Then we could say our existence is the very lucky winner of game of Lotto, which has been played 1 trillion times. Pardon me. How about strawberry flavourings? Right now, I think Golden Geck is talking about cockroach shells in flavouring. Pretty sure that's what he's on about. At dinner time, yeah. Sorry about it for anyone who's just eating now. My apologies. No, what are you on about then? Because there is like there is a flavouring or colour that's used, which uses cockroach shells. Just ground up cockroach basically, with a bunch of other stuff. What were you specifically on about then with the strawberries? Or do you just mean rotten strawberries? Which ripe is early stage of rotten, so I've never thought that was a bad thing. What? What? Okay, I'm showing that. Right. If that is true, I'm going to look into that. Because that's crazy. What? Why? My main thing about that is why is it made from the anal glands of beavers? Oh, that's rank. Oh my god. Right, I was going to bring up the chat again because that messed with things. Fallout flavoured. Imagine a dodgy git who found out. Yeah, it's like, what? How did you find that out? I saw a butchered I agree, just meant store-bought cheap stuff. Oh yeah, store-bought cheap stuff for sure. Didn't yeah, because especially with this stuff, I butchered. Just meant, yeah. Man, I just had dinner. You are making me hungry again. So shellfish shells are used for various. Oh yeah. Yeah, shellfish shells are full of deliciousness. That's why you make freaking like. Okay, here's another one. Most fish stocks, well, really good fish stocks, especially East Asian ones, will involve prawn or shrimp shells. Prawn and shrimp are technically insects. Doesn't actually matter. It's just technically an insect, but it's still a delicious friggin' meaty insect. And the shells taste delicious if you grind them up super mental, or you make stock. Nom nom nom. It's just this stuff. It's like a lot of this stuff is just what we perceive to be disgusting, just because of how society is and how we're brought up. If you were brought up eating the anal glands of beavers, then you wouldn't think it was disgusting. You just think it was normal. As long as it didn't taste rank. True saying. Okay, why is the chat being a git again? Oh, here we go. Continual, it's a beetle. Oh, is that the thing I was thinking of before? Right, you have to scroll up. Is chat still being a git? Right. How do you find out? Go and get. Are you serious? Most red dyes are beetle's blood. Ah, okay, that might be one. The thing I was thinking of was something. Did you same with the one who found out where milk cup comes from? True. I'm not sure if that's true or if it was just on the Kid Who Would Be King movie. No more crating on my salad. Glad it was the last bite. Oh, no more crating. Sorry, Patrice Marie. I'm sorry. Seafood in general is freaking delicious, yeah. Back with cake and ice cream. Wolfie is the type of person who will watch 2 Girls 1 Cup with chocolate ice cream. Yum, yum. Ooh, this is getting intense. We went to dim sum yesterday. The pork buns and fish patties were with corn were amazing. Dim sum rules. Pork buns, char siu pork buns, dim sum is just ridiculous. Like one of the best things to ever be made. Hells yeah. Well, tomatoes are a fruit, and so are olives. Yeah, olives are fruit. Nuggets are made from shredded baby chickens. Yeah, they apparently are. Yes, I would say. Oh my god, how do you know me so well? I see. So it's about food again. Hold my gravy. Wolfie, did you like the chocolate cake and not safe for work? Childhood trauma, thanks. Right, I think this is a good time to end it, guys. We're actually just losing viewers now at a fairly outstanding rate. Because this has got disgusting, by the way. I'll fully agree. This conversation's got rank. It's funny, though. Yeah, we have moved to how disgusting our foods are and how delicious they are. Right, so let's get back in the game a sec. So, thank you, Shadaisy. Thank you, fine folks, for joining me on this fine Sunday. So it's been really fun. I've enjoyed this. The Sunday stream's so different to the Outer Worlds one. There's so much more just energetic because there's like about 5 to 6 times the amount of people watching, so it's obviously a lot more active. But yeah, so if you want another Xaine's World No Man's Sky stream, then the next No Man's Sky stream is next Sunday at 7 PM GMT, as always, every Sunday. Check it out. Subscribe if you haven't already, guys, and tick that bloody ring the bell, because yeah, YouTube will not let you know otherwise. If you miss a single video, they'll be like, well, this person doesn't like it anymore, let's not show them any notifications. Also, if you like Outer Worlds, we're really close to finishing that game on Xaine's Arcade, so check that out. If you want to support Xaine's World, we've got some merch with the bear piss, as well as Xaine's World stuff. We've got a Crapping Balls t-shirt, only available in November. We've got Patreon, membership, all the other stuff. We're doing Death Stranding soon, might be doing Fallen Order soon as well on Xaine's Arcade, and I am currently editing a video for this recent Let's Play for Xaine's World for No Man's Sky, which will be coming out as soon as I can finish it. Also, in the background, I'm going to try and, with Outer Worlds coming to a close, I'm going to try and give it a week or so before I do another game on there and try and really get this next No Man's Sky guide finished. Basically, I've tried to do too many things at once and this guide is taking forever, so I just kind of want to get it done now. Proper mega guide will be very long, will have timestamps, will be very concise, will try and blow your mind in the amount of information provided, and will probably require more than one watch. But it will be the stuff that people really like. People really seem to like the mega guides, and I like doing them. So, yeah. It's also coming with multiple external extras, including a web app and other such things. So, yeah. Big project. It's going to take a little while to finish. Ugh, take forever. So, yeah. Thank you for joining, folks. And, yeah. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. And may the Beaver's anal gland be with you.